I'm just gonna play lands.
You're up first, Paxton.
Oh,
Paxton
okay.
starts the game at 52. Everybody else starts the game at 36.
I'll just play Chef at Dunes and pass.
What? Paxton, there's something horrifyingly missing from your board.
I know, a cat.
Like, is there at least going to be a cat next turn?
Probably not.
Oh my.
I'm just gonna play a swamp and pass.
I will draw. I'll play a Golgari Guildgate and pass.
Well, I will draw, and then I'll play this Bayou, and then this Deathrite Shaman, and then pass.
Cheater.
One draw.
Well, I have a great 1-mana 1/2 right now. Beats out
You're
any of...
a Mosswork Bridge. All Hideaway.
Ah, yes.
I'll hide away this card. And pass.
Like, you shut off my potential turn 2 play. How dare you?
I did?
Go.
Signet.
Yeah.
Draw.
Where's off?
I believe that's, yeah.
The worst Signet in this deck.
Instead of cycling it, I'll just play this Baron more and pass.
Ah.
Having land troubles, I see.
And I will play a Swamp. And I'm going to swing one at
Do it.
nobody. No. Pass the turn. This is the great Deathrite Shaman. Really doing work.
Yeah.
Oh, my turn. My bad.
Yes.
Draw.
Banned in Modern and Legacy, by the way. Couldn't tell you why.
Here's
It might be safe now.
Nope.
Not a plains.
Here's a forest. I'll actually take a damage to make sure that I have a 2/3 Loam Lion enter the battlefield. And I'll pass.
On top of Peep Draw. Well, Carp. I'll pass the turn.
Shockingly,
It's a slow game, huh?
yeah.
Draw.
We got rust on us?
Nah, I kept a risky hand.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I'll draw for turn. Uh-oh. I will play a forest. And you know what? I'll pass, I guess.
Wowzers. Everyone's just kind of waiting around. I'll draw. Here's a plains. I will put a Mask of Memory onto my Loam Lion. I'm going to put the Mossword Bridge card elsewhere in my battlefield. I hate that. People who can keep like cards in exile like under other cards on their battlefield are insane people. Like how do you tap your lands? I don't get it.
Don't the rest of us do that?
Mask of Memory. Equip to the Loam Lion. Go to combat. Trigger. It gets +3/+3. I'll ship it over to Nick. You have the Scary Artifact combo deck.
In response, I'm gonna Enlighten Tutor. Grabbing an Urza's Saga. And then I'll take however much damage you are swinging at me.
I think that's 5.
5? Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. I take 5. Then we go to your second main tax. Unless you have other things to do in combat.
Yeah, it's the whole draw 2 discard one, right? For Mask of Memory.
Yep. Hello, Paxton. You there?
Hello?
Uh-oh.
Did we lose him?
We may have lost him. So he's put Urza's Saga on top. In 3 turns, I can turn that into mana. Thank you, Nick.
You sure can.
Not if I Death Sprout your Deathrite Shaman.
Why?
Mike, it says exile cards from graveyard and I'm playing the Mimeoplasm. You damn well know why.
Mimeoplasm. I legitimately was not looking at what your deck was.
Yeah,
I didn't realize the Deathrite Shaman was the most scariest creature on the
That's
board.
why I didn't cycle the Baron more. I was like, that just ramps him.
It doesn't really ramp me into much.
But it does ramp you.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'll be honest, like, Deathrite Shaman's not really doing much.
No,
Well,
but
you can now
but he can.
exile an instant from a graveyard.
It's true.
Yeah, I think that means I get to gain 2 life. Oh, no, each
opponent loses.
Each opponent.
Each opponent loses 2 life. Yeah, no, it's a good card. I don't know if you realize this.
I haven't really activated a lot of his not mana ability in a long time.
I mean, that's where he was like the strongest, though, right? Because you would just start exiling people's fetches and ramp yourself, and like.
Yeah, that's what I admit. I was
That's
kind of
what got
hoping
him
somebody
banned.
would. John, I was kind of hoping you would cycle something for me.
Hey,
Welcome back.
it's right here. It's on the battlefield.
Yeah,
Hey.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
quite all right.
I just like cut out my computer, like completely crashed. I
Oh,
froze up. Maybe it's because I never accepted the cookies.
Oh no.
I don't. If not accepting the cookies caused a crash, some bad's gone.
Okay, so what happened?
All right, so Nick Enlightened tutored. He put Urza's Saga on top of his library, and you have to resolve the draw 2, discard 1.
Yeah,
Cool.
I took
Okay,
5,
so
right?
I did draw
Yes.
2 cards, and I'm going to discard Griff Spoon,
Sweet.
and I'll pass.
All right.
I cannot exile that from a graveyard.
Untap, upkeep,
Yeah.
draw this here mystery card that you guys don't know about, definitely.
Certainly
never.
don't know about.
Gonna play an Urza's Saga. Whoa! When did I
Wow!
get that?
Wowee! A colorless land.
It's gonna ETB and gain the ability to tap for mana.
Somebody stone rain it.
I'm the only one with red, bitch.
there's a new destroy target. There's a new sinkhole in black, but it has overload, and it only hits snowlands or lands that could produce a colorless mana.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that, to be honest.
That thing is insane.
It's forced me to kind of diversify my mana base a little more.
Okay, Deathrite can't exile artifacts. Importantly.
Can't hit artifacts or enchantments.
Fun.
I would run it, but it's symmetrical. Hits all my shit. Somehow, I think a 5-color deck could take really good advantage of it. Like,
Alright. I am going to play out this here Goblin Engineer.
Yeah, I can't stop that.
Then I'm going to grab something pedestrian.
A land.
I can't grab a land.
Oh.
I don't run any artifact lands. Actually, I do run one. but
Don't
I'm
you run
not gonna-
Darksteel Citadel?
I do run Darksteel Citadel. I forgot about Darksteel Citadel.
Pretty
I'm gonna
good
grab
artifact.
a Mox Opal and throw it into the yard.
No, that fixes all of his mana problems.
Not this way.
Boo.
Oh yeah, I guess not yet. But eventually.
Yeah, I don't have enough artifacts. Calm down, child.
I'm
Calm
sure something will fix that.
Yeah,
what?
right.
No.
Like a Micah
The artifact
Subclatus.
deck running enough artifacts to pop Metalcraft? Never.
No, I know. I'm a madman.
3
Thinking
whole
these things.
artifacts. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible mountain to survive.
Dude, it's not like my commander makes 3 artifacts when she ETBs.
That'd be insane.
Alright, pass turn.
Okay, please be a land. Oh, thank God. All right,
Oh, I
now
see
to
your point.
Sorry. Someone in my IRL friend group just posted this.
Now I want to see what it is.
If he really liked you, he'd play stack so he could spend more time in each game with you.
Oh gosh. See, that's actually why I started playing stacks. If you don't know, it's because I didn't like combo players who just cheated their way out of the game. I'm like, I'm gonna force them to play with me and sit down and actually play with me.
I really want to death sprout the death rat shaman.
Do it.
So I think it's Mike's.
What?
Wait,
I
is-
don't, John. I'll be honest. It's probably not standing very long. Even if you do death sprout it. So maybe
Well,
stop the goblin engineer. And I promise I won't hit any cards in your graveyards while Deathrite Shaman is alive.
And it ramps me.
No,
So
you
does
could,
hitting any of the other creatures.
you could deny Mike some resources while ramping yourself. What
And
more
yeah.
do you want?
You
And
could
it's-
also deny
It's so much fun. It's so much fun for me to go into these every week and just beat up on Mike the entirety of the time. But I'll just be boring. I'll just do a boring play. I'll play Wonder.
Huh. It's a wonder. That's why you're playing that.
It'll pass.
Okay.
I have blue from Command
Um,
Tower, by the way.
End step, I'm gonna exile the only thing from a graveyard I can. I'm gonna exile Enlightened Tutor. Everybody lose 2.
Including yourself.
Nope.
Each opponent,
You said everybody.
right?
And you're a buddy.
Here, buddy, pal.
Yeah.
You're a pal, buddy.
I'll play a Woe Strider. Whoa.
Whoa.
Get out of the way.
And go.
Okay, I'll draw. Forgive my.
What? I might be attacking. I'm not, but I might. Yeah, go ahead.
I will draw a card. And. Oh, missed my land drop? What a shame. Well,
I'm sure you'll be fine.
maybe an attack can fix that. Let's. Wonder is a good blocker. What Mike has is a good blocker. Nick, here
Yes.
comes the line once more.
Aren't you afraid that I'd block it with my Goblin Engineer?
Not at all.
Okay, that's fair. 5, right?
5 is the ticket.
Alright.
I'll draw 2. And discard a card. It's going to
You called
be.
my bluff, sir.
If you did block, I'd be wondering even more what you had. I'm like, ooh, what's this?
So many good cards in my hand. I'll discard Heroic Intervention.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah.
I'll play
That's a flex.
Greater Good.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice Lone Lion.
Yep.
I'll draw a 5.
Then discard 3.
I'll discard well, those actually turn into card draw. Goodness gracious. Let's discard Duelist Heritage, Jungle Lion, and
Can Jungle Lion intercept?
No, it can't.
Not.
It can't. Jungle Lion can't intercept. I'll also discard.
That's what gets him picked last for the football team.
Blossoming Defense. Then I'll
He
play
got
away.
rid of 2 protection spells.
It's Bonder's Enclave.
Sure did.
I'm sorry, which land? Is that the land that draws you a card if you have a creature with power 4 or greater?
That's right.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's not a color mana source, so I'll just pass my turn. I have to discard again. Shit.
Ah, shucks. So
So
you've discarded at least 4 cards this turn from the discard from Mask of Memory.
I'll discard Might of Oaks. Hate to discard that card.
So what did he have in his hand?
7 cards.
It's true.
Boy, howdy.
He does.
I'll pass.
Fucking.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's good. After I draw, Urza Saga takes up to second war counter. It can now tap to produce an artifact of sorts. Alright, main phase 1. I'm going to play out this Mana Crypt and tap it and Urza Saga to make a construct.
Yep.
Alright, now it's time to get rid of the Mana Crypt for the Mox Opal, right?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously.
You were the one saying you didn't run Grim Monolith because, you know, it tapped for too much colorless. So
No,
clearly...
I'm not running Grim Monolith because I don't have all the cards that make Grim Monolith good.
You can play a fair Grim Monolith.
Yeah, but it's so much worse if you're playing it fairly.
I still like it.
Alright. I'm gonna float red, white, and black. I'm gonna use the red to sack this Orzhov Signet to grab a Mox Opal.
It's true. I've seen him do it.
So I have a black and a white floating.
I don't think he's summoning Breya.
No, I'd need another red. Then...
I'll just tap your Mox Opal for red, but then I need blue.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna tap this for a blue and then transmute a Perplex to grab a 3-cost card from my library.
Ooh. Transmute for Fabricate, and then...
Schnods, Crucible.
I'm not running Crucible. What do you want about?
I was just trying to guess what it could be, the 3-cost.
Sorry, I didn't think this part through.
It's like, I'm going for a 3. Don't know what I'm getting, but I'm getting a 3.
Maybe it's Frantic Search.
Definitely that. You were correct.
My assumption was that Ashnods, but
Ashnod's wouldn't be bad.
yeah, not quite as good as like Krark Clan, but like still decent.
I'm actually thinking of cutting both of those out of this deck
Ooh.
for counter magic.
Well, and you got a Force of Will now. I don't think a Force of Will would actually be good in the deck.
Force of Will is not the counter magic that I'm at. Because Force of Will would be terrible.
It's like, it's 5 mana. Or exile Urza from your hand.
Yeah. Also, I'm not running much in the way of card advantage. So it would be even more damning. Do I just grab a Rustic Study? Actually, no. I'll grab an Emery Worker of the Lock.
Yeah, that is a 3. Well, a 1.
No, it's a 3. See?
Yeah.
Converted.
Anyway,
there.
so affinity for artifacts, though.
What do you mean? It's a 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that affinity for artifacts, though.
It doesn't have affinity for artifacts.
Look, it just costs 1 less for each artifact you control. That's not affinity
Exactly.
for artifacts.
Not at
It
all.
doesn't say affinity for artifacts, Mike. Come on.
Fucking, dude, I fucking lose my mind every time I see that get printed into a set. Like during the Kaladesh pre-release, I'm like, this card has affinity, and it was like a 5/5 unblockable.
All right, go ahead, John.
That's a draw. It's technically a land, but it's not the land I want.
It's technically a land bit.
Mike, I'm probably gonna kill your Deathrite Shaman.
Oh, I wanted that Deathrite Shaman. If I tap it right now, will you not kill it?
No, because I need to do this now so I can do stuff later. Guess I technically don't need to do it now, but you should know that it's coming if there's
Are you
I can
death
respect. I can
spreading?
Stuff
respect
doesn't
that.
happen.
Are
If
you
I can
death
have one
spreading
turn with
Breya?
this Deathrite Shaman, just to get 2 more cards out of these guys' graveyards, that'd be fine.
Go ahead, Mike.
All right. I am going to exile out
Perplex is such a bad card.
I'm going to get rid of Paxton. What's your favorite lion in your graveyard? What's your favorite creature in your graveyard right now?
Well, you got the Loam Lion or the Jungle Lion to pick. Probably the Loam Lion.
I don't want to deny let you mess up and like try and intercept with Jungle Lion. So we're gonna exile Jungle Lion.
Very good.
Intercept even do.
Thank you for the favor.
Since he can't block. Yeah. It's when you're on defense and the other quarterback makes a pass, but then you grab it before it gets to the intended receiver. That's an intercept.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know we were talking about basketball.
There are no lands in graveyards, are there?
No.
No.
That's a dang shame.
Boy, it's almost like we've been avoiding it.
Let's say, what?
I'm going to exile. You got any creatures in your graveyard, Nick?
He has an artifact and a perplex.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Let's check out the other lion in Paxton's graveyard.
Aw.
Goodbye, my sweets.
And I'm going to attack Paxton with a 0/1 goat and a 3/2 woe strider.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So Paxton, I'm attacking you for 3.
Ouch.
All right. I will now cast a Harvest Season. So I get to search my library for a basic land and put it onto the battlefield tapped for each tapped creature I control.
Spooky.
Gross.
Thusly, why I was appreciative. I'm like, just don't kill it yet. It's fine later. Just really want that land. 2 forests and a swamp. And I will pass to Paxton.
I'm gonna put that dice there.
Okay.
So
I shall draw.
Actually.
How many cards are left in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll take you off of Threshold, Paxton.
I'm going to cast a Charm Stray. And
There's the 1/1.
there's the 1/1. I think that's it.
Moves to combat. Gets the +3/+3. Sacks it to draw 4, discard 3. Then we get really confused. Then he plays a 1/1.
Nah, I mean, I have plenty of good cards. I'm just gonna chill.
I believe it.
Is that a Game Nights coin?
No.
Okay.
That is a $1 coin. I purchased a Game Nights coin, but it never arrived.
Oh.
Oh,
It was very sad. But whatever. Alright, my turn.
Yeah, go for it.
Untap, upkeep. Heads, I'm good. Tails, I'm not. Tails, take 3. And draw. Urza Saga gets its 3rd counter in response to the sack. In response to the grab an artifact trigger, I'm gonna tap it and
Make another
Make
make another,
construct.
make another
make
big
a
boy.
second big boy. are
Would you do me a
correct.
favor and use some dice to represent how big they are?
No.
Oh.
Sure. Hang on, give me a minute. Let me resolve this trigger first, and then I will do just that. 0 or 1 cost. Where's my soul ring?
You didn't want to grab a Tormod's Crypt? Maybe you're running a spell book?
I cut all the no max hand size stuff from this deck once I realized that I was never
Like-
getting there.
You were like
Yeah.
never really drawing for stuff, you were just looking for it directly.
Yeah. Gonna grab a soul ring. The Tormod's Crypt is actually a good idea considering I'm up against Mimeoplasm, but I'll take my hand.
What? Crazy.
Unheard of. Legitimately wondering what's in Paxton's hand that he's leaving up mana. Maybe
Dusk
like
Dawn.
a Dusk Dawn, yeah, which is why I wanted to get rid of those creatures, but like he's not representing like a settler wreckage, which is what I was assuming he was by leaving up 4.
These are both 5/5s, by the way.
And Paxton didn't draw a card off after his combat trigger, so I guess he didn't want to draw another card.
I think he would,
Hmm.
what, draw 4, discard 3? Maybe.
Well, he also has that Bonder's Enclave, so he could have drawn one more, but that would have tapped him out. There's the possibility he forgot, but
Alright. I'm gonna play an Emery.
never would have
Milling the
guessed.
top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vampiric Tutor, Command Tower, Demir Signet, and Swan Song. And then... I'll
No,
play out... Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was going to ask John a question. You go ahead.
Gotcha. And
I
then
can
I'll
answer
play
my own
out
question.
a Kirk Clan Ironworks.
Ah.
Both 6 power now.
Okay.
And pass turn.
I still want to...
John, quick question. Do you currently control an island?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't control an island either.
I'm not surprised, Nick.
A weird question. Next end step, I'll do something.
Death Sprout time.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if I want to hit... what are the artifacts in your graveyard? Is it just the signets right now?
It's just 2 signets right now. Nothing too crazy.
And Urza Saga isn't... It's just an enchantment land, right?
Urza Saga is an enchantment, not an artifact.
Honestly, I'm
So-
thinking of hitting, like, Emery or Woe Strider right now.
I
I
mean,
mean,
Emery does let him cast cards from his graveyard.
yeah, but I don't have anything good in there right now.
Yeah.
It's a case of right now. But yeah, John, you've go ahead and kill the Deathrite Shaman if you so choose.
Oh, I was thinking of targeting the Woe Strider now.
Oh.
Instead of the Deathrite
Hey,
Shaman.
Ghost Rider.
You can escape it though, right? Isn't that one of its
Yeah.
I
things?
cannot currently escape it, but remember that I could sacrifice him in response to the target and possibly counter your Death Sprout
Yeah.
Sacrifice him to what?
himself.
You sacrifice another creature, bruh.
Oh, he doesn't sack himself?
He's not Viscerous here.
He is not Viscerous here. Okay. I was unaware of that. Wow. Huh. You kill that Emery. We won't worry about an Emery ever again.
I know, but I hate it. I hate decision making.
It's entirely up to you, good sir.
But I also
I
want
don't
to
think
ramp.
the Emery's that scary.
Also,
personally
meme
speaking.
play and kill the cat.
Mean play and kill the cat, or stick to my word and kill the Deathrite Shaman. It's the other one, right?
Any of these things are correct, yes.
Yeah.
But not, you don't want to kill the Deathrite Shaman. Because I will sack him to the Woe Strider, and then you won't be able to tutor your land, and I'm assuming you want to tutor.
Yeah, I do want to tutor. Stop the scry, stop the artifact play.
Do nothing and wait, but you want to use your mana? Oh.
I have a 6
how's
drop.
it
I have a
feel?
6 drop, and I want to just guarantee that I get it, even though it's not
Yeah.
necessarily a good card.
The Bane of Progress.
It's not a Bane of
Funny.
Progress. That would be very
That'd
funny.
be funny in this board state.
Wouldn't it be funny? I'll just
You'd
hit.
You'd have an enemy. for
Everything.
life.
Everything feels bad. I'll hit the Woe Strider.
Okay. I'm going to sack a goat. And scry 1.
You should sack the death rate and scry 1.
Something else. I want something actually relevant.
What do
Grabbing
you
an
need?
island.
Oh. Okay, now Wonder is turned on.
No Wonder's turned on, but there is still a Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah, there is a Deathrite Shaman.
Okay, just let me finish shuffling here. My actual turn should be pretty quick. It was just deciding the appropriate target. There's too many. Draw. That would be pretty funny to do right here, but no. Tap for 6. Play a Deadbridge Chant. So
My God.
This is where you get it, Mike. This is where you get your target rich environment. So
What
top
are you
10.
doing to me?
1, 2,
Target
3,
rich
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well,
Was there anything that wasn't a land there? I think I saw a Mole Drifter.
it's 7 lands, Mole Drifter, Titan's Nest, and Didn't Say Please.
Okay.
And I'll pass. Let me see if I can do something about this glare. Not really. Fuck.
I'm not really seeing the glare yet. Oh, you mean on your graveyard?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, I can put a not
Oh.
foil at the top. No, still doesn't help.
I will play a Mirror's Guile.
No matter what I do, the glare is on the graveyard. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
There's still a flyer no matter what. I hate leaving Emery and Goblin Engineer and Krark Clan Ironworks and all that shit like up. I hope you got a plan for it, John. Because I'm worried about it. Paxton, go ahead.
Okay, do I have any in-step shenanigans?
You got some mana.
Nope. I will just untap and draw.
There you go.
Playmat lighting? Alright. I'll have to look into it.
I'll go ahead and put the mask onto the stray, and let's swing at a Mike.
Okay. And that's currently 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 4.
Okay, I'll block. Before damage. I'm going to go ahead and tap this, and we're going to exile Nick. What do you got in your graveyard?
I have a Swan Song, a Command Tower, a Vampiric Tutor, an Urza Saga, and a Perplex.
Urza Saga is now 1 red mana.
All right.
1 red mana.
Yeah,
Just for funsies.
just for funsies. So block.
Okay, he blocked it. What should I do then? Nothing. I do gain the life, so I'll
You
go
do
up.
gain the life.
In that case, I will put down a bone splitter, and then I will cast Prey Upon.
So
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, sir.
Hello, Sarah. Here's
Why-
Prey Upon. I'm going to target the. What's more dangerous, Emery or Engineer? They both kind of do the same thing, don't they? I'll
I would say
target
that
the.
Emery is more dangerous.
Yeah, I'll target the Emery.
Okay.
Like long
Emery
term,
dies?
Emery is more dangerous.
Let me think. Do I want to hold priority with Prey Upon on the stack? 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is
Uh,
that a fight spell? Or...
It is a fight. It is a fight spell.
So I'm going to tap Mosswort Bridge and cast Become Immense, targeting the Charm Stray.
Methinks that Charmed Stray is going into the graveyard soon.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, we dig.
So I'm going to exile Prey Upon, Heroic Intervention, Duelist Heritage, Blossoming Defense, and Might of Oaks.
Okay.
So it's going to get +6/+6, and it's going to turn into a 10/10.
All right. So,
So I'll gain 10 life.
yep. Did you get? Yeah, you did.
Okay, so Emery is
In the graveyard,
defeated. I will go ahead and sacrifice the Charm Stray.
but he didn't equip the Bone Splitter. Interesting.
Have an extra mana.
So he draws 10
Draw
and then discards 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put a land down for turn. It's nice to draw one. Here's a Pendelhaven.
Paxton, I would be disappointed if you didn't draw a land.
It'd be pretty impressive, yeah.
I'll cast. Can I cast 2? I'm just checking. I don't have 2 sources of the same color. So I will go ahead and cast Quasali Pride Mage. And then I will move to discard. Oh, that took me a life to do that. I'll discard Secluded Step. Goodness, I have so many. Oh, wait. I forgot to discard 3 from the whatchamacallit. So I'll just go ahead and do that first. 1, Ephemerate, 2, and Ray of Revelation. It's Ancient Grudge for artifacts. So that's in my graveyard. And then I have to discard down a hand size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll discard Hunter's Prowess. Hunter's Insight. And to Plains. And then I will pass with this Fort State.
All right.
Nick, you're up. Sorry, that took
Untap.
too long.
Upkeep. That. That is a heads. I'm good. No mana crypt for me. All right. I am going to
Going to
A 10 life.
no. That is not a thing that I'm going to do. I'll pay 3 for an ensnaring bridge.
yeehaw.
Yeehaw. I now have 2 7/7s.
Versus black dice on black card on black background.
Best part is it's like black die with red pips, and it's like
Black and red card on the card.
And then I'm gonna play out a Ashiok Dream Render.
Oh.
Okay. Ah, thank goodness.
And then I'm gonna tick her down, targeting myself and exiling all of my opponent's graveyards.
Ooh.
If it's
Oh, I'm
so
sorry,
Oh.
John.
Rabble. My Death Bridge
3,
chant.
4.
Mine.
Mystic Study, Azorius Signet, Steam Vents, Arcane Signet.
You just exiled about a third of Paxton's deck.
I sure did.
It's true.
Go ahead.
Now, how many cards are in your hand, Nick?
Untap, upkeep.
3.
3 cards. Good news, John. Wonder can attack.
Wonder can most certainly attack, should you so desire to.
I'd be swinging at Ashiok, this is true.
That is fair. That is fair.
What would give you that impression?
I don't know.
I need to... That.
On the bright side, Nick, you did
These
save
two
us having
blue.
to figure out what Dead Bridge chant would be getting back.
I pulled up the random number generator, so it's not all bad. I'll tap for 5, and I will Acidic Slime. What do we think, the mountain or the swamp?
Oh my god.
I say no.
This is my favorite type.
It's the mountain.
Red mana is
Mountain.
likely to get his stuff back, because that would also turn off the engineer. White mana turns off his ability to tutor to a certain degree, but removing double red means he can't scrap mastery.
It's true. True. I like the idea of getting rid of the mountain. We'll Acidic Slime the mountain.
Alright. Mountain down.
Then...
Yeah, I've only hit 2 lands this game.
Oh my god!
yeah. I'll swing Wonder at the Ashiok.
Alright, 2.
Yep.
Oh my god, Ashiok has so much loyalty for this.
And I will pass the turn.
She doesn't tick up.
It's true.
Untap. Oh wait, no. I get to look at the top 3 and then choose.
Wait, why are you allowed to do that?
Miri's Guile. I don't get to scry 3.
It doesn't
I
get
guess
to
look at the
quite
top.
Sylvan Library, but you still get to
Yeah.
rearrange them.
Gross.
Yeah.
Right? I got that right. It's a rearrange
Yes.
effect. Okay.
You sensei's dividing
That's a very
top
good
into
card.
cute.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Ugh.
I've been thinking about putting that into this deck.
All right. I will draw
Does
this
it have a
nurturing
cat in the art?
land and play it.
I mean, mostly because it has a picture of a cat.
Miri,
I
nonetheless.
will play Garuk
Uh,
and untap 2 land.
too many planeswalkers. Only one wonder.
I will play. Gosh, that. Oh nope, those are in.
Yeah, it's the dead zone.
Yeah, about here. Yeah, okay. And we will uptick to make some throws. I really actually do prefer the goats to thralls. And I will pass the turn.
I suppose it is my turn. Shoo! I have a cat wizard on the battlefield. Trumbull.
Battlefield. No, I like it better the way you.
The Battlefjord.
Bird.
Battlefield.
Well, we are on Kaldheim.
Are we on full time?
Alright, have
I don't
any of us
know.
played Call Time cards?
I don't.
You
play
saw
any.
it, John. You had saw it coming, didn't you?
I didn't say please.
Damn it! That's Throne of Eldraine.
Didn't say please is my favorite name for a counter spell.
It's pretty good. Saw it coming
It
is
really-
also pretty good, though.
Thought coming is also pretty good, yeah.
Here's a
Gotta
cross.
really appreciate it. All right.
How dare you, sir?
I'm cooking with Crisco. So what do I hit? How about the Ironworks? Bye-bye.
I'm gonna sack it.
Oh
for
wait, no,
2
that's an
gold.
ensnaring bridge.
Yeah.
That is an ensnaring bridge.
Sure.
I need to
is.
be able to attack. So
Wait,
I'll
don't.
hit the ensnaring bridge.
Why? That's fair.
Yep. I'll go ahead and try and attack Tevesh Svat for 3.
Oh. Yeah, he'll take 3.
I mean, sorry, it's not 3. It's because you know the trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6.
Oh. Yeah, I'll sack a throw to that. Block
Right under
Okay.
the bus.
right under that bus.
Right under the cat bus.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. I'm good.
Boo.
Draw.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Yeah, I know, but I just realized it. Ashiok says I can't search my library.
Yeah.
What the fuck was the point of what I put on top of my library then? God damn it.
I don't know. John, do you need to search your library anytime soon?
No, he needs to search his
No, but I
graveyard.
need to not have my graveyard exiled. I've been going through
I-
great lengths to stop this.
John, I
John,
never
I
exiled a
promise.
single card out of your graveyard, and that was the funniest bit.
John, I promise not to exile your graveyard for, let's say, 3 turns. If you
So you'll
don't
just
kill
never
Ashiok.
you'll just never activate Ashiok.
Yeah, I just
John-
want
John-
her to sit on the battlefield and cuck Mike.
Counteroffer. You kill Ashiok, and I will exile Nick's graveyard.
What is going on?
Yeah, I know. Hey, prettiest girl with a dance. You want to dance? Prettiest girl with the that wants to dance.
Anything?
I like that metaphor. That's a good metaphor.
When
What would
everybody's
you
trying
be
to get,
exiling it with, Mike?
we might have a small song with it.
There's like a whole economy in that metaphor.
Bug.
Ah, okay.
Bajuka Bog?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bajuka Bog.
Can't counter that.
Is there anything I need in here? We could use a signet. Oh wait! I can just do it now. Never mind. I'm gonna tap a Soul Ring and a Swamp for a Demonic Tutor,
I got the wrong one.
grabbing a Mystery card. Where are you, my good friend?
Is he grabbing an island?
Nah, he's gonna grab a Ghost Quarter, so that he can kill my Bajuka Bog in response, so that I don't get so I don't get to tutor. No, because Ashok would be dead. Maybe.
Definitely doing
I'll
that. You are correct. And not something completely different. I'm gonna tap this opal for blue, casting a Spell Seeker.
That's a card.
As a card. But he will have to reveal the Cyclonic Rift.
I'm gonna grab a
Wait,
Dramatic
what?
Reversal.
Oh, okay. Oh, does he just have Dramatic Scepter up?
I did just search my library for a card. Any card. Where is my Dramatic Reversal? There it is. And then, via Craig Clan Ironworks, I'm going to sacrifice the Mana Crypt to cast an Isochron Scepter.
It's true.
Oh, you have a mana up, Paxton.
What?
I'm gonna imprint a Dramatic Reversal.
John.
I guess first response is on me, so yeah, I'll go ahead and cycle this Lonely Sandbar. Alright, it didn't help.
Alright, so I get next response. I'm gonna tap this and sack this so I can draw a card. It's literally up to you, Paxton.
Okay. What's in my hand? There's a couple ways I could deal with this.
Well, I recommend you deal with it.
Suppose the most obvious thing.
Hold on. I should probably mention that you do have to activate this at his first activation. Otherwise, he does just ignore it and gets infinite mana.
Well, it's not even in play yet.
It is in play. If he's
it
putting.
there
Wait,
is
no,
an
hang on.
imprint trigger on the stack.
Yeah, there's an imprint trigger.
Yeah.
I can respond to the imprint trigger.
Oh, I guess. I
Do that
guess.
right now.
All right.
So I guess I'll just do the obvious thing and boink, stack the Quasali Pride Mage to blow it up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Quasali Pride Mage.
Yep.
So
Just
did
like
I,
right there.
until I cast it. And now it's a big set. Oh well. Pass turn.
Untap. Keep.
Doesn't Isochron Scepter work that once it has the thing attached?
Okay,
yeah.
Deadridge Print triggers and I get my Lonely Sandbar back. Then I'll draw for turn.
Ooh, that's like a Howling Mine there.
That costs mana.
It's something. Here's another island.
Oh well.
Do I want to...
Now, wouldn't the Dramatic Reversal still be in your hand? You don't have to exile a card. And if he were to kill it in response to the trigger, like Dramatic Reversal, yeah, it should still be in your hand.
Alright, sweet.
Is that how that works?
Not sure how that
Yes.
Uh,
Well, you don't choose a card from your hand, and then
you may exile an instant card with CMC 2 or less from your hand. It does not.
if he has chosen, if he chooses Dramatic Reversal, it's already that's the resolution of the ability. You don't get to respond to his choosing, but you do get to respond to the ability on the stack.
I did.
So you can.
Yeah, Dramatic
Yes.
Reversal was already revealed, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We gained no new information.
Yes.
Are we good? Should I keep
Yes,
going with my
yes.
turn? Okay.
Yes, I just wanted Nick to have his Dramatic Reversal back.
I'll go to combat and I will hit the Ashiok.
What?
Yay!
Well, you do have a Goblin Engineer and the Isochron Scepter in your graveyard, and the...
Dramatic Reversal in hand.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm not the threat.
They already played an island for turn.
Well, at least now I don't have to flip coins anymore.
5. I will simply Urban Evolution. Draw 3. I can play an additional land.
That's gonna be real sweet to get that to cast that again next turn.
Second land is a Homeward Path. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I've got a weird upkeep trigger here.
Oh.
Yeah, because of the card I drew, it might fuck things around. All right, so I'm going to look at the top 3. I'm going to put this card on top and the other 2 anywhere else. I'm going to draw this card. All right, now we're going to go to my main phase. I don't have to worry about my upkeep at the moment. So I'm going to play a Bajuka Bog and exile Nick's graveyard.
What?
I know, shocking. I'm going to play a Vampiric Tutor.
Ooh.
So believe it or not, don't actually know what I'm going to get.
That's fair.
It might legitimately be just one of the new cards because I want to play the new cards.
I'll be right back while you're searching. Just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might be this. Can I do everything I want? I could. I'll get this card. Right. So this card is on top of my library. I am going to pay 2 life. And I'm going to put Vampiric Tutor, cast Noxious Survival, putting Vampiric Tutor back on top of my library.
Okay.
I'm going to uptick Tevesh that to sack this to draw 2 cards. And I am going to tap for 6 to play a Bane of Progress.
My Dead Bridge chant.
Yeah. Sorry about that, John.
I'm gonna sack everything to KCI so that it's as small as possible.
That's fair. So I get 1 on John, 1 on my own, and 3 on Paxton. So it is currently a 7/7.
Yeah.
All right. Perhaps I should have asked Shucked, or perhaps I should have Bajuka Bogged later, but I didn't know I was tutoring for the Bane of Progress at the start.
Brutal.
We're gonna tick down to make a beast. Oh, I left all the beasts in the other box. I will be done after. Yeah, I am done.
Okay.
Of course, I find elephant tokens faster than I find beast tokens.
Oh.
Of course.
It's been more relevant. Darksteel Beast.
But it's just a beast.
Yes, but it's from the Darksteel set, where it was. This was before they printed tokens.
Oh, okay.
Well, clearly
Like,
it was
yeah.
not before they printed tokens, Mike.
Yeah, but like before they just put them in packs, man. Like you had to like win them.
Here's an Adorned Pouncer. I guess there are no artifacts or enchantments out.
That is
So-
correct.
Correct.
Moot point. I will give Quasali's Slingers the +3/+3 Arahbo trigger, and I will go to combat and attack Tevesh Svat.
Now, what is the power and toughness of Quasali Sing?
A 6/8 currently.
It is a 6/8. I would like to block with the 7/7.
7/7.
Neither of us lose any of our creatures unless you cast a pump spell.
You tempt me, sir.
Yeah, I know you got pump spells.
No. I'll just pass.
Oh,
A 7/7.
Yep.
Go ahead, Nick.
Okay. Flames.
he found it.
Turn.
Pass turn. Okay. Here, end step, I'll cycle the Lonely Sandbar. Bro. That's pretty funny. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Hey, Mike, what's in your graveyard?
A Miri's Guile, a land, and a Noxious Survival.
Eh, darn.
I know nothing good.
Uh, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll play a Mending of Dominaria. Put the top 2 into my graveyard. And then I may return a creature from my graveyard to my hand. Forest and my own Bane of Progress.
Progress.
I won't return to my hand.
Oh.
Go to combat and I'll swing 2 at Tevesh Sat.
You will go to 5.
And I'll pass the turn.
Is Mimeoplasm a 0/0 just inherently?
Yeah.
Bit of a bummer, even if I did like take control of them. I will play a Wasteland. I can't hit any of your lands, Nick.
Yeah, but I'm only running like 8 basics.
I will tick down Garuk to make a second beast, which I will then sacrifice with Tevesh that, and draw 2 cards.
You should.
I will hold priority and flash in.
Oh.
I will hold priority and flash in a card.
Okay.
Called Alms Collector.
Oh, so I only get to draw 1 card then?
Correct, and I will also draw a card.
Okay.
And I also have a destroy artifact or enchantment trigger, but I don't believe there are any.
There's the Mending of Dominaria.
Oh, I'll blow it up.
Yeah.
Well, that's peachy.
That is all. You need to give this card better art, because right now it's shadow.
It's just
cat.
a shadow.
I am the shadow.
What they need to do is give that card shadow.
Jackson, I'm going to attack you with my 7/7 and my 3/3.
Ow. I'll go to 37.
And now I'll play Bontu's Last Reckoning.
Destroys all creatures.
Yep. They're stuck in the graveyard for you now, John. So these lands do not untap. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Enjoy.
Thank you, Paxton, for reminding me how good that Bontu's Last Reckoning is.
This is super good card. It's like, ouch. Here's a Savannah Lions.
The OG. Was this his first printing at Common, or was that his last printing at Rare?
I think this was his last printing at Rare, and
My goodness.
I think the only printing that exists with him in foil at Rare, which is, or no, there's a 7th edition version, but that's heinously expensive. This is the
Yeah.
8th edition version. Okay, so here is a Duka. Strange Caracal. I'll go ahead and snatch up my second commander, Kahira, the Orphan Guard.
Yep.
Combat trigger, give the Caracal +3/+3, and I will pass the turn.
You want to give him +1/+2 real quick first?
No, I'll do that
Okay.
in case he has to block or whatever.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Sorry.
So, what creatures do you have in your graveyard? Mike, in particular.
I have exactly Bane of Progress.
Just Bane. Okay.
Just Bane.
I
You
have
could exile both of our Bane of Progress to your commander.
Oh, you have the
Oh,
double
is that a-
strike kitty, right?
double strike.
Oh
cat.
yeah, Paxton's got the double strike kitty.
Yeah, I'll bog Mike. Mike has the wasteland. That's so annoying.
Bye.
Why you gotta be like that, Mike?
You got to be like that.
Only hit my wonder and oh, that's true.
I have a spell seeker and a goblin engineer if you need to search for a thing.
Oh, that'd be really cool. Shame you can't get the double tutor off of it. It'd be really rad.
I should have done this in a different order, because I think I could have gotten your Wasteland first, and then exiled, but I wasn't thinking ahead.
I mean, I haven't used a Wasteland yet.
You haven't used the Wasteland, but I'm saying, like, I shouldn't have played the Bog quite yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
When to bog and not to bog? That is the question.
I held a surprising amount of restraint when I drew Bajuka Bog. I skipped a land drop because of it. It hurt. It hurt so bad.
You had 4 creatures in your graveyard packs?
That's right.
And how many in your graveyard, Nick?
Dos.
2? Okay.
I've got Spellseeker and Goblin Engineer.
Most of my creatures are ephemeral.
Never saw
one
much
of
point
each
in
color.
creatures.
These untapped. I'll play the Mimeoplasm. Sound good?
Exiling? Yeah, exiling.
I will hit Acidic Slime, so he will enter as Acidic Slime.
Mm-hmm.
And also the Kasali Slingers. I think was that the highest power?
At 2.
3/5. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Also a good one to just get rid of forever.
yeah, so that's 2 power on it.
3/5.
3/5, okay.
Ooh, even better.
And
It's
then
not a bad body for what it does.
my target will be Wasteland.
Right.
By the way,
Naturally,
it had-
I will
it
use
had-
the Wasteland. John, is that a Homeward Path?
It is a Homeward Path. That's what
Question: does Homeward Path give me my creatures back, or does it just give you your creatures back?
each player gains control of all creatures he or she owns.
Oh, okay, I'll kill Mosswort Bridge.
That's the Mosswood Bridge.
So we're gonna leave that card that was in exile face down forever, apparently.
Gone forever. Then 3 mana left. Use both my green sources again. Oops. Well, fine. And I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap, but I won't. Draw for turn. Okay, I will play a Wooded Cemetery. I will play a Sylvan Library.
Ugh. Let me
that-
think about that one for a second.
Oh, okay.
How many cards in hand, Mike?
2.
2? Oh, God. And you already have the Garruk Tevesh Thought drawing you cards, too. Ugh.
Counter it.
Ugh. Everything's gross.
Counter it.
Ugh. Yeah. I don't like it to the point on negating.
Fine.
Yeah. Woo. We
Oh, that was
did
fun.
it. I'm real excited for no reason.
Do I want to untap? Hold
Untap or draw
Alright.
2, yeah.
on. Yeah. I think I want to untap 2 lands more than anything else. Bayou Swamp.
And then Tevesh ults at 9?
Yields at 10.
At 10, okay.
I am going to make 2 thralls.
Well, luckily I have flying.
Yeah. Rather unfortunate. You have an island.
I do. I have 2 islands now, in fact.
Oh my goodness. Is any of them basic?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Both islands are basic. I don't think I have a non-basic island.
Um. Yeah, I guess I am done. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm doing
I'll draw.
God's work over here.
Um,
Can I ask which god?
Look, he's got a dinosaur for an arm.
I'll start by playing
So like a
a
primordial
warrior
god. Got it.
I think I need to get Kira out. Let's do that like this.
Hira.
Kira. I'll go ahead and Endelhaven the trained Caracal before combat. Then I'll go to combat. Oh wait, I should have done that as Kihira was entering the battlefield. Thinking with portals, a little bit slow right now. So, anyways, I'll go to combat, and it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lifelink, and I will attack John.
I'll take it. I'll take 6.
Pay the cat tax, John.
Cat tax, man. It's ridiculous. Well, think about how many chips that Paxton needs to buy to make sure all of his cats are chipped. Think about how there's so much spaying and neutering. Like he gets a discount at the vet.
Bulk discount. All right,
Bulk
I'll tap.
discount.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
You got enough cats in that deck to like have it like its own dedicated fucking veterinarian.
Go, Nick. Go.
Okay. Go, John.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, that's. Wham.
Let's just say there's a very good reason why I'm cutting down to a single plains and a single swamp here pretty soon.
I'll swing. I really want to crack back at Paxton for swinging at me.
Kill the
God.
I'd encourage vengeance. John, I haven't attacked you once.
Kill the Tevesh Sot.
I can't kill the Tevesh Sod. I can just boop him.
Kill the Tevesh
He
Sot.
can wound him.
Yeah.
Kill it.
I am just gonna boop the Zot for now.
Boop the Zot for 5?
Yeah.
Kill it.
I can't kill it.
Get it gone.
Five. So I need another green over here. And that's 4. Okay. So for 5, I'll just play a Vulturous Zombie. Oops.
Ooh. Feel like I need it's put into the graveyard from anywhere?
Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a 1/1 counter on Vulturous Zombie.
Man, John, why are you making me do this now? Alright, fine. I'll fucking vamp tutor now.
Okay. That's fair.
It's
Don't forget
also
to pay your 2 life.
Yeah.
Did you pay your 2 life last time?
Yes, but I only remembered it when I had to pay another 2 life. And then I took all 4. This card's fun and I haven't played it with it. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, and then I'm going to circuitous route, and I'm going to grab a forest. I can do both, right? I can get a gate and a forest. Yeah. So I'll get my, let's see, I have Golgari and Dimir, so I'll get my Simic Gate out, then I'll grab a forest too.
That card on top.
Gates.
Gates! They're budget duels, and I have a card that can search for them. Pretty nice, actually.
I know
Oh.
some 5-color amulet decks run gates for that reason. For power level reason.
I'll pass the turn after.
Pretty decent.
Most of the time when I
Well-
see gates, it's in some like janky 5-color Maze's
My
End
goodness.
fashion.
I would build Golos gates.
Golos gates, yeah. That's
about the only Golos I'd build.
and it still wouldn't be fair.
There's no way to make Golos fair.
I will play a Dictative Erebos.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I'm going to sack a Thrall.
Yeah,
Everybody-
I'll get on that in just a moment. I think I'll
Roger.
sack my Mimeo.
Will pick to untap 2 lands. I will cast Liliana, Dreadhorde General.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to -4 to make each player sacrifice 2 creatures.
You draw a card.
I draw a card, yes.
I am significantly more happy about hitting Tevesh Thought now, although I'm also equally upset I didn't just kill Guruk at this point.
And I will play this Westvale Abbey for turn. And pass the turn.
Oh, I tap and draw. There's all kinds of nasty things over there. I will pass the turn.
Pass.
Draw. Seven. I will Mimeo. Do you have a creature over there,
have-
Mike?
Don't.
No creatures. I'll have it enter as a. Let's see, do I have
Double
anything
strike.
else other than the Bane? No.
Paxton's Graveyard. You can have a double striker.
Or you could have it enter as a spell seeker to go grab your
Well, this
Cyclonic.
is for the counters. I'm having it enter as a Bane. Just so I can blow up the dictate, really. And then I'll just hit Paxton. What's your least favorite kitty among those? Okay, we'll get rid of the Savannah lines. I'll exile that. I expect
And
to
he
be
gets 2.
yeah, I expect to be sacrificing this soon.
I mean, it'll be tricky. I don't have the resources to do that again.
Yeah. Well, you can just tick down Liliana again, right?
She doesn't enter with 8.
It's a -4 and she's at 2.
Gotcha. So I hit the dictate. So I got 1 plus 2.
Yes.
So.
Oh shit, that is Vulturous Zombie, isn't it? Oh, that's terrifying.
It's still in the graveyard. Don't worry too much. And then second main. 5 left. Oh, good. I do have another green source. Cool. Tap for 3, and I will cultivate. I don't think I've played a land for turn either. I'm just Grabbing basics. Swamp in tapped. And then land for turn is another swamp, sure. And I'll pass.
All right. I'm going to uptick to make a zombie, and I'm going to
Wait.
Oh.
Paxton said end step.
end step.
End step. I'm going to go ahead and cast Generous Gift, targeting the Tevesh Svat.
Okay. So I get a 3/3. Green elephant or white elephant?
Green elephant.
Okay.
Then I'm
I'm
going to
not
go
even
ahead,
gonna leave it on the board.
Then I'm going to go ahead and Beast Within the Liliana.
Ooh,
2/3.
that's now it's bad. All right. Fuck. I actually have to get my tokens. The color's not gonna matter. I hope.
I don't think so.
Well, shoot. I wanted to draw 3 cards next turn.
Oh no, you don't get to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Oh
So
no.
sorry for you.
Yep. Oh, I put you to the bottom turns ago. How dare you come back?
I'm so sorry for you.
Well, that's
I can really feel
You're-
it.
yeah.
Oh no.
Uh, it costs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that would leave me with some amount left. Okay. 7.
On the bright side, Nick, both Bane of Progress are now exiled. There's that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad about
Gonna sack one of the elephants. Probably the white one.
Decided not to do combat first. I like it. I like it.
I want to draw cards more.
Well, you could have
I
done
want
both.
to deal with. Yeah.
But what if he draws his collected? No, not his collected. card.
My collected company.
His
Draw
Recording
2.
and plays like a 7-drop. Ooh, you
Untap.
play a Carnage Challenge to make
2.
me even more triggered. Give me PTSD from when I played Standard.
Play a Steve.
Ugh.
That's the ew part.
Hey, more useless green creatures.
Alright, and I will pass.
All right, here we go. I'll draw.
Damn, Paxton, you double elephanted me.
Double elephant.
Double elephant.
Oh, I guess one's a beast, technically, not an elephant. Whoops.
Well, you
I'm gonna
sacrificed the
cast-
other one. It still works.
Well, I sacrificed
I'm gonna
the white
cast-
one, so I have to get a green beast.
They both make green creatures. One makes an elephant, the other makes a beast.
Cast
Go-
go get
Oh,
him,
it does
Steve.
make
Go get him, Steve.
Go get
Go
him.
get him, Steve.
Go get him, Steve? What is that?
So here's a to double up on this effect. Here's a Season of Growth. So whenever a creature enters, oh man, I fucked that up. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card.
So, could you tell Nick what the name of Go Get Him, Steve is?
It's called Vanguard of Brimaz. VANGUARD of BRIMAZ.
Yeah, and the creature isn't actually the one that's like in the foreground charging and attacking. It's the one in
That's
the
not
back.
the Vanguard of Brimaz. The Vanguard
Yeah.
of Brimaz is this guy back here on my thumb.
Yeah,
He's
in the
yelling
trenches.
encouragement. He's the Vanguard. This is Steve.
Noted
Yep.
coward. Noted coward.
Noted coward Steve. Look at his perplexing charge. Voila! He's
running
so
while
afraid.
using a sling.
He's thrusting himself belly first into the jaws of the beast. Just
Humans
rip out my
never-
entrails,
never
man.
blessed me. Only the pride deserves my allegiance.
Okay, I'm gonna
Oh
pass.
god.
I'm gonna,
Nick's
sack
at
Steve.
the reading flavor text stage of grief.
6, 7. Go ahead.
I sacked my Steve. Your guy doesn't have your guy has flying, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, oh man. Incoming powerhouse. Did I not just have a regular forest among these? Oh, here we go. Yeah, drew the Llanowar elves. There we go. Are there any others I want to play? I imagine there's 10 creatures in graveyards at this point, right?
I have 2.
It might not be.
2, I have 1, 2... Oh, I have 2.
I have 1.
Paxton, how many creatures in your graveyard?
Let's see.
I need 5.
5.
Yes!
Just barely enough.
Barely enough for Avatar of...
Avatar. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's a good card.
Whoa!
I'll, God, I want to start dinging people for commander damage, but I just don't want to leave Tevesh Zod out.
Kill the Tevesh!
You really gotta kill that thing.
Kill it!
I still need to get Paxton back for hitting me for 6, too. Ugh.
Yeah,
Get him
fucking
back
do it.
later!
That's
Do it.
mandatory cat tax. You're being
Do it.
petty.
I'm being petty because you hit me for 6 when you had 2 planeswalkers out!
I couldn't swing at the planeswalkers. You would just chump block. You have flying.
But what if I chump blocked and then nobody was swinging at the planeswalkers, Paxton?
Mutual
Oh.
self-destruction, John. Mutual self-destruction.
I'm gonna boop Tevesh again. It's another...
No, you're not.
Cool.
I'm gonna Arachnogenesis.
Oh shit, he did it.
Fucking
All
did it. Again, an Arachnogenesis for 1.
That's true. Alright, I'll pass.
I don't know. I feel better about that, or you feel better about that.
I don't think either of us feel good about that.
Nope. Certainly don't. Drop return.
I'm running
Oh.
37. Why not hit 1?
What do you mean? You
Well,
hit like 4 or 5 this game, didn't you?
Yeah, I am gonna sack this beast. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Because I feel like that reach might be more relevant than anything else.
That's true.
I've hit 4 that I haven't tutored for.
I'm gonna play a Sandworm Convergence.
Creatures without flying can't attack you?
Yes. No, creatures with flying cannot attack me.
Oh man.
None of John's board.
Oh, we'll just have to go digging again.
The
Yep.
true answer, John, was Bajuka bogging yourself.
That's an enchantment, right?
Sure is.
Yep, that is an enchantment.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't like that. I'll untap these 2. I will play a From Beyond!
Ugh, Eldrazi, eh?
The one that gives 1/1s, yes. They even have power.
Is that the one you can sack and search for an Eldrazi, though?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can sack it and search for Smothering Abomination.
Okay.
The one Eldrazi in the deck. I will pass to Paxton.
You're not running any Titans?
Not
You're not running any
No,
Titans?
not running any Titans.
surprised. I'm so used to playing around in Ulamog because of your
Because of
your
my
other
deck building
deck.
style.
yeah.
I would just say deck building style. Because I will shove Ulamog in a lot of things.
Well, yeah, because you do nothing but ramp and draw cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good storm player.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I mean, Nick,
Here's,
you also ramped.
here's a
I?
Regal Miracle.
Yes.
When it
You didn't
enters
hit
battle,
land drops, but you did ramp.
I
Did
need to
I?
create
I don't see it.
two
Well-
1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink.
Yep.
So I guess a total of 3 creatures are going to enter the battlefield. So I'm going to scry 1 3 times. I'll do that.
Mike, didn't you get a 5/5 at your end step?
Did get a 5/5 at my end step.
Yeah. The other part of that card.
So I have to now search for a 5/5.
I'll leave the last card I scried on top. Suppose it's good enough. I'll give Vanguard of Breemaz +3/+3. He already has Vigilance. Now he's getting +1/+1 and lifelink from Rieger Caracal. So I will. That's an Avatar of Woe, man.
That's an avatar
Sure
of whoa.
And remember this, I actually can't attack Mike anymore. So
He can't attack Mike at all.
I tried.
do
I've
have
been
to take
trying
out
to
the
kill the
Tevesh spat.
planeswalkers.
Tevesh spat will be the death of me, so I have to come at it. Vigilance attacks for 6.
Well, since I can't find a 5/5 worm token right now, I'm going to go ahead and block with the 5/5 worm.
Okay, well, Worm is dead. I gain 6. And I'll pass to Nick. I'm gonna go fetch my tokens.
Did you find one? Nick, tell me you got something.
Discard a dramatic reversal to hand size. Pass turn.
Oh. The sadness. Yeah. Oh, that might help me get what I need. Now the real question is Nick likely to 5-0 me on a fact or fiction?
Depends on what is revealed.
So here's the fact or fiction. Nick will choose. So Simic Sky Swallower, Sultai Ascendancy, Temple of the False God, Exotic Orchard, and Cryptoplasm.
Now, what does Cryptoplasm do?
At the beginning of my upkeep, I may have it become a copy of another target creature, and if I do, it gains this ability. So every upkeep, I can change it into another creature.
Alright. Here are your piles.
Just 5.
5-0. All right.
Alright.
Target the depressed player for maximum value.
I'm pretty sure you've done that to me before, Mike. So...
What, 5-0? Oh, absolutely. Out of spite for others?
No, when I was the depressed player, and you got a 5-0 out of me before.
Really? I got a 5-0 out of you. I know you've gotten a few 5-0s.
I've given several 5-0s.
Play the temple. I really wish I could do more with it, is the big problem. Have another island in here, yeah. Sultai Ascendancy. Avatar of Woe isn't legendary, huh?
It is not. You could have several.
Why, Mike, I think I will. Play a Vizier of Many Faces, and it'll enter as an Avatar of Woe.
Whoa!
Actually,
Whoa!
Got a lot of sniper rifles there.
holy shit. Godbrain play. So, if I have it enter as the Mimeoplasm...
Is Vulture Zombie? Yeah, it would be entering as Vulture Zombie. Yeah.
It would be entering as Bane of Progress, Mike.
Oh, fuck.
Once again, Vulturous Zombie is still in the graveyard.
Yeah, that would work.
That would clear that Sandworm convergence, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You're what?
Or it would get rid of Paxton's draw cards and scry ones.
It would get rid of all these things, yes.
It would get rid of all of them, and then it would immediately go to the graveyard.
Wait, why would it go to the graveyard?
It's still entering as the Mimeoplasm, which is legend rule.
Well, then you
No, it's not
kill that-
entering as. No, it's not. Mimeoplasm isn't currently legendary. It is your commander. It still recognizes that it is a commander.
Oh, but it's still just a.
But it's just a unless Mimeoplasm says a legendary copy of those.
As the Mimeoplasm enters the battlefield, you may exile 2 creature cards. It enters the battlefield as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional 1/1 counters equal to the power of the other card. So yeah, I guess it is a Bane of Progress in this case, right?
Yeah, you totally get a Bane of Progress.
Cool, and I blow up my own Sultai Ascendancy. That was just to pump the Vizier of Many Faces, I swear.
And not because you didn't realize that's how that interaction works.
Exactly. So I get 1, 2 from Mike.
Yep. And
Nice.
one from Paxton from the
1
looks of it.
from Paxton.
Kill the Planeswalker.
So with
I'd
Bane of
appre-
Progress,
I'd appreciate if he didn't.
Bane
Oh,
of
I'm
Progress
gonna
on
go
this.
ahead and cast Shelter, targeting Vanguard of Bremaz.
So he'll draw a card.
Drawing cards.
So I'll
Wait.
draw.
Paxton or John. Wait. So what does that spell do?
So that's gonna put a trigger on the stack, which causes me to draw a card.
What does the
And
spell do then?
I'm just gonna target Vanguard of Bremaz with Shelter. It gives any creature I control protection from the color of my choice until end of turn, and then I draw a card.
Hey John, do you want to kill his Go Get Him Steve in response using the avatar? Whoa!
Oh god, that's also very tempting. But I also want to make sure I connect with 5 damage on your Planeswalker. Which may mean killing a spider. Choices.
Or you could just attack with both and
And just let this resolve anyways. Yeah.
yeah.
Also true.
If you attack with both, you force him to make a decision to keep the Zod around.
I also just kind of want to keep the Avatar of Woe untapped, though, is the thing.
That's fair.
So I may just, like, swing with the Mimeoplasm and have him block. No, that's fine. Go ahead, Pax.
Okay, well, I'll draw a card from Season of Growth, and Shelter will resolve giving Vanguard Pro Black, and I'll draw a card.
Okay.
And since a creature will enter the battlefield, will you also get to scry one?
Oh yes, that's right. Also, a creature got to scry one. I'm bad at Magic. I'll just do that last.
Yes, I think in the best case scenario, you could have opted. In the best case.
Yeah. Okay, and then, oops.
I'll bottom it.
And then, yeah, I'll swing the 5 at, Tevesh.
They'll go to 1.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Oh, all on tap. Draw a card. I'll play a Colony Garden. Enter the battlefield tapped. Stack it to draw 2.
Back the plant, yeah.
Yep. Does that do anything? Kinda. Yeah. Okay. 5 mana. Vivian. Nature's Monster's Advocate.
Choose the
I'm going
play
to-
creatures from the top of your library.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Also, I get to make tokens with keywords.
Yep.
Reach.
Okay.
Look at the top card of my library. Nope. Untap 2 lands. We'll do Westvale and Bayou. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more creatures.
Slow game.
Do I immediately then tap those lands I just untapped? No, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and cast a Cultivate. It's good enough for John a few turns ago. It's good enough for me right now.
Yeah, fair.
Forced into play. That's a Ghost Quarter. No, a Swamp. There we go. Swamp into hand. And I will be done.
All right. What a machine. I'll draw. Hmm. Goodness gracious, great balls of
I
fire.
don't even want your guys' commanders. Just
You
want to
got
draw
two
cards.
6/5s with fear. I am afraid.
And they have shotguns. Oh,
Never
no, he
No,
doesn't have
this
two
is
6/5 with
this
fear.
is a Bane of Progress. Remember? Yeah, I only have the one Avatar of Woe.
Whoa!
Whoa!
So
Whoa.
I'm gonna go to combat, give it to Vanguard of Bremas. Let's attack John and see what happens.
Let's even find out.
Or blocks and then shoots a gun. Shoots a gun.
So you gave it to the Vanguard, so it's like a 6 something?
Is it a 6/6?
Okay. And you're only attacking with that.
That's it.
Okay. I'll tap and attempt to destroy it.
Okay, I'll respond with Bondrous Enclave and draw a card. Yeah, you got him.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Island. Can I do things?
What I
This is-
miss?
Nick
I
drew a
have
land.
3 lands.
Oh, what color is it?
Blue.
It's blue.
He's back.
It's not wastelandable.
I don't even have Wasteland.
And it's not wastelandable.
And it's
It's
not
true.
Wastelandable.
Yeah.
I am ignoring that part. Anyone have destroy artifact and enchantment on a stick currently? What is Regal?
Technically Bane of Progress. I've got 2 of them.
Like a simple copy spell would. But no, there are currently none, in play.
I really want to do things, but I'm terrified to do things.
Sometimes you need to wait a little longer.
Or we could just die and get to the next game.
So this game has gone on long enough that next game
Listen.
I'm going to be cooking dinner.
Listen, I tried, Paxton. I want to point that out. Fuck it. Actually, I'll pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay, your end step, I'm going to Grizzly Salvage. Boop, 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 2, 3, 4, 5.
Counterspell on Casualties of War and Noxious Gearhulk.
And Miri the Cursed. I'll put Noxious
And
Gearhulk
ooh.
into my hand.
Like a lot of those cards.
Me start killing people, I guess. Okay, untap. Garruk's ultimate is
Overrun.
Overrun.
I have 2 creatures.
Yeah. Okay. Draw for turn. And Exotic Orchard. Me start trying to kill people, probably. Right, these are all untapped. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-bum-bum. 3, 4, 5, and 6. What does the non-token cat do?
This one,
Gives them +1/+1 in lifelink.
right.
All cats have +1/+1 in lifelink? God, I really don't want a Noxious Gearhulk for that.
Just to specify, all of his cats. So in
Yeah.
case you get your own.
Do I want to work through the lifelink or not? That's the question.
I mean, eventually you have to, because otherwise he could play that has 50 life total and wins at his upkeep card,
Yeah.
backed up by fogs.
And you have a 3/3 with reach and a 1/2 with reach right now, right?
I got reachers, yeah.
Okay.
I got boys with really long arms.
I got a whole lot of nothing. You can kill me at any time.
I'll take out the 3/3 with reach and I'll gain 3. And then so this is 6, 12 at Mike and 5 Commander at Paxton.
12 at Mike. I don't like that. I like having health. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
Go down to 26.
And then 5 in the air at Paxton, and it's Commander damage.
Can't block.
Second main, I've got a whole lot of lands to use. So I'm gonna start using them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just go all in with that. Seems really funny. Yeah, I'll go 2 more deep. I think I have 2 green in here. Let me just double check. It is a double green card. The Guildgate. Yay! Okay, Simic Guildgate for green. I'll just play a Titanoth Rex. I guess I had a Llanowar Elves too, so.
Whoa, was that a cast Titanoth?
Yeah, I'm just casting Titanoth Rex. Good old 11/11 with trample. Or 9. And I'll pass the turn.
You know, if you had killed that with your Noxious Gearhulk, you would have gained 11.
That's true. You're right about that.
Draw for turn. Swamp. Well, he's got big boys in play. What's on top of my library? All right. Let's make a beast. Let's sack a beast. Draw 2. Oh, hey. What's on top of my library, though?
Why does he sack the beast,
Okay.
not the spider? But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, I value reach a little more.
It could have been a beast with reach.
I sacrificed a Garruk beast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I will make a
Gotcha.
beast.
Gotcha. Yeah. Try and avoid the glare somewhat.
Interesting. Pass the turn.
Okay.
Mike's got fogs.
I mean, I hope I do. Otherwise, this could be real embarrassing.
Here's a land. Here's Leonin War Leader. When it enters, oh no, when it attacks, I create 2/1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking.
A very good
A
hero.
real cutie. Also, didn't the Regal Caracal die or something?
No,
I don't
I ended up killing a token.
Okay. Never mind.
Do I want to swing at anybody? You got an 11/11 to block, but that's pretty annoying.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Go ahead, Nick.
Alright. Whatever, I need to do a thing. I'm gonna dance the Mance for X equals 1. And grab a Soul Ring. And then I'm gonna pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Who? Keep and draw. Land for turn is a Woodland Chasm. And I'll go to combat. Oop. Oh god. Almost bad. Swing 6, 17 at Mike. Another 5 at Paxton. And 5 at Nick.
Take 5.
Okay. No, guys, don't adjust your life totals. I'm gonna go ahead and moments piece.
Yep.
I bought us a little time.
Okay. And just to keep playing into the Wrath, that's my favorite game. Overextend into the Wrath. There's that, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 total for a Simic Sky Swallower. And I need blue.
That's a cool foil.
Any. Oh yeah, for this one, it's pretty sweet.
Is that Ravnica?
Ooh, that is
Does it-
pretty.
It's the reprint. It's Iconic Masters, I think, is this one.
Oh,
There you go. That for 3. Blue, and any for a Cryptoplasm. And I will pass the turn.
So right now that is just a 2/2. Yes.
Currently a 2/2.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 5 mana, and I'm gonna cast Zat's Will. So everybody sacrifices the creature with the greatest power among creatures they control.
Okay.
And then we exile all cards from all opponents. Then I will create X01 Black Thrall creature tokens, where X is the greatest power among creatures exiled this way. Am I going to make an easy guess and say 11?
It's 11. You got it.
oh wait. You know what? I'm gonna just dip.
Just the Fairy's Protection out. Fair.
Okay, so your graveyard still still gets exiled.
But
I don't
you
like
don't
this whole
sacrifice
all my
creatures,
creatures thing.
though.
I've been here before. I like it.
You won't sacrifice the creatures, though.
True.
And I will untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to. John has mana up. Wow. What colors of mana do you have up? Oh, you have a lot of mana up too.
Every.
I hate that.
Only one card in hand though, so.
Oh, well, okay. So I feel a little less bad. So I feel determined to at least try. Oh yeah, what's the top card of my library? Nope. I will play a Kamahl.
Hey, overgrown.
Overgun, yes. But he has an untapped Avatar of Woe.
True story.
True story. I have slightly goofed this.
You sure? Okay.
Oh well.
I'm just trying to do the math and
Out of my
see
library.
what's actually
Do
better
I-
for me.
Do I still kill him despite that? Or do I have to stay back? Oh, it's got a lot of fucking blockers.
Does the Thrall innately have trample?
No.
Okay. Well, I can hold priority before you go to combat.
Yeah. I will -4 Garuk to overrun.
Okay.
Permanently?
No, just this turn. How much mana do I actually need?
Math.
Hold on, I really should be doing math here. Okay. So he has 3 blockers at the moment.
I have 4.
You have 4 blockers. Oh, Eleanor Elves.
Yeah.
Look at him over there. But all my guys have trample. I'm assuming I'm not going to get this. That's a fairly safe bet. So this would be 33, 36, 39. He's got more toughness than I've got stuff. But I think I need to do it regardless, because otherwise he will just probably kill me. I would like to move to combat.
Now I need to do math. So they already have a single overrun, so they all have trample.
Oh
already.
yeah. If he kills Kamahl before combat, I think you die.
Yeah, so I think I have to kill the Thrall, but I have to block something else first.
Yeah.
I think
John,
combat. I think you go
John,
into combat successfully.
Okay, so we're gonna assume you kill this, because that stops 100%. That stops the most damage dealt to you. But that
no,
removes
because no, it doesn't. Because he can't attack. He only adds 9. So removing the most damage would be destroying the Thrall.
There's 11 Thralls.
There's
Yeah,
there's 11 Thralls. I thought it was one Thrall that had that much power. Okay.
No, it's 11 Thralls.
So
they
yeah,
have
I would need to get rid of Kamahl first.
Wait,
Yes.
real quick, do the Thralls have haste? Because they entered this turn, right?
They entered at John's end step.
Tevesh's
Gotcha.
will is an instant too. Man, it's pretty good. What is it? Will of Tevesh?
No, Zat's will.
Zat's will.
Zat's will.
SZAT. Oh my god. Possessive symbol S.
Okay, so yeah, so that stops the most damage. I just thought it was one big one, not a bunch of little ones. Okay, so all right, what's the damage?
Okay, so
Or you could do the funny thing and just swing all out of packs. Is all I'm saying.
that would
Before
be
you
funny.
triumph of the hordes us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm kind of concerned
Oh yeah,
about.
Teferi's protection is already
Pax
out.
is not Pax is not here right now.
Okay.
Leave a message at the beep.
Okay, so I end up blocking 7. I end up blocking 9 of it.
You end up blocking 9 of it. So 33 plus 6 plus, okay, so 39 plus 4, 43. 43 minus 9.
34.
might-
I'm at 1.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'll take out your spider and your beast. I think I can get both of them, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. No, I can't get the spider. I can take out the beast and...
Spider's a 3/4. The beast is a 6/6.
I think I can just take out the beast. I have 3, but everything's a 4, right? Do they all get plus 2,
Everything
plus
has
2?
4. Everything, they all get +3/+3. They all have 4 toughness at the least.
Yeah. So I just take out the beast. And then, yeah. The others block and die.
All right.
And I go to 1.
I will uptick and make a reach beast. And I will sacrifice a thrall to draw 2 cards. Okay. That's the turn.
Okay, let's see what I draw here.
Welcome back to the game,
It's an
Paxton.
Hello. You guys were having intense, like, risk-style combat discussion. All right, here's an
Paxton was just
antique
off in another plane watching, going,
Oh my gosh.
That would
Yeah.
be so terrible.
My
Alright,
goodness. So, I guess there's no other way to do this except to just go sorcery speed. Triumph of the Hordes.
Heyo.
So they all get +1/+1, gain trample, and infect. I'll send the entire crew at Mike. But here's what's going to happen.
You get
There
attacking
will
kitties.
be 2. Yeah, I get attack triggers. So there will be 2 1/1 white cats with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. See if I can grab those real quick. Here they are. Point. So the cats, the extra 2, are going to go at John, since he is at 1 and defenseless, and they do not have infect.
Moment's peace.
Flashback, moment's peace.
Well, that's terrible.
I would
Okay.
like to do that. This way. Oh, I can't do it anyway. So yeah, might as well do it this way.
All right. Well, I guess I still get my combat trigger, and I'll go ahead and activate Saunders Enclave. Draw a card.
Calls himself a god.
Nice. And I'll pass the turn.
This is where Nick goes infinite and wins.
I wish.
Fuck it. Fucking show us all.
I'm gonna play a Savitri tapped, and how large is the biggest Mimeoplasm right now?
5/5.
Mimeoplasm's just a 5/5.
Mimeoplasm
Alright,
is not
how
the biggest
big is
creature.
the
However.
largest Bane of Progress? I should say.
6/6.
Alright,
There's also
let's-
a 6/5 Avatar of Woe.
True.
I'm gonna Toxic Deluge for 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, dang, I kind of wanted my creature. Oh well.
Oh no, you lost your creatures. So sorry.
You know what? That means I definitely don't die on John's next combat. So
I might be able to kill
I do.
Paxton,
You,
though.
you might be able to kill Paxton.
No, because you got my Miri. Shucks. When you Zot's Willed, you hit Miri. I have no haste.
Fuck.
Alright. Pass turn, go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
But yeah,
Jesus.
haste is pretty low in your colors.
Green and black actually get a shocking amount of it these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's still not that much.
True.
Tap this 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So black, green. Time to go digging, I guess. I'll draw its orders. 2 creature cards, 1 into my hand, the other into my graveyard. I'm gonna just get rid of my exile pile.
Don't have to play with it anymore.
Probably Artisan of Kozilek in hand. We have a lot of stuff that already got exiled, huh?
This has actually been an exile heavy game.
Yeah.
Between Nick's Ash Smashyok and Zat's Will. Heck, we started the game off with the Deathrite Shaman.
Oh, that's a good one. That gets me killed. Like,
John, there's a lot of things that get you killed right now.
I was thinking of Terrastodoning the 3 planeswalkers.
That would get you killed.
That would get me
That
killed.
would kill you. Yeah. That would absolutely kill you.
Like 100% that would kill you.
It would be very funny, though.
It would be kind of funny. I would admit that.
I'm thinking of grabbing it just to probably hit some of my basics and get like a defense force up. Also wouldn't be a bad idea.
They would also threaten planeswalkers.
I can take out 1 planeswalker and then, yeah, see. That's my thought, at least.
Part of my library? Okay.
Because Vivian doesn't have an ultimate, but she is spooky.
I'll be honest, I don't know what I would fetch with her -2. I know there's stuff, but I don't know what I'd get.
Wait, you're not running the 2-card infinites with her? Come on.
No, I don't enjoy playing infinites.
That's so boring.
I find infinites boring. It's like, okay, and I win. I'm like, oh, it's a way to play the game.
Not a bad body. I think I go that stick. Maybe just I have good stuff in here already. I just go with what I got. Yeah, I'll put the ooh, I could do that too. Gets me some blockers sometimes. I'll put a Terrastodon in here.
Terrastodons into the hand or graveyard?
Into the graveyard. Artisan of Kozilek is going into my hand.
Okay.
Orders into the graveyard. 1, 2, so 5 plus 4, so he costs 9 too. Everything costs 9. Yeah, I'll tap for 9. I'll play the Artisan of Kozilek. I'll return Terrastodon to the battlefield. I will destroy Zot, because that's funny. And I'll take out 2 of my swamps. I'll get 2 3/3s.
I gotta.
And I'll
Do I
pass
get
the turn.
elephants off that, or is it beasts?
It's elephants. I don't think I have any elephants. I think that's a token I don't have, but I'm done after that, so.
Draw for turn. You'd never suspect that I could draw this many lands, but I fucking showed them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
See
6,
what
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nine mana's that.
Yeah, I respect it.
Sack the elephant to draw 2.
At the very least, you don't have to worry about wonder anymore.
At the very least, I don't have to worry about wonder anymore. Oh, I can block you fairly. Oh.
What a
Up,
fucking
tapped on
slog
2.
of a game.
It ain't over yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. We're gonna go ahead and necrotic hex. Each player sacrifices 6 creatures, and then I create 6 2/2 zombies. They are tapped.
Well,
We're used to this, aren't we?
you did just say they're tapped, right?
Yep, they are tapped. I will handle that in just a tick. Sorry, just trying to find that.
Do this now. Play the last card in my hand, which is Harrow. Might as well.
Arrow to you too. Look at the top
2
card of my
basics.
library. Tick up. Vivian, make a reach beast. And I have to go to discard, and I will discard a blooming marsh. I will pass to Paxton.
So, hang on real quick. How much less? Let me draw. See what's going on. Path of Ancestry. Should I just go for it? Pretty empty board state. What's how many cards are in everybody's hand?
7.
Gas hands.
7. Alright. Here's Arahbo. And
Horrible world.
Meow.
an Arcbound Mouser.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
Gonna be a 3-hour game. I guess I started recording a bit early, so we're not quite there.
You'll be able to edit it down, probably.
Yeah.
There's a lot of down moments.
I tried to end it like an hour ago.
Yes, and that was your mistake.
Point that out.
You did.
So Nick, it is your turn.
Oh, sweet. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna pay for a Breya. Gonna make some tops.
He had the mana to Breya?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's got one of.
Yeah, the triumph.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Wow.
I played a Triome last turn, Mike.
My goodness.
Someone's not paying attention.
I guess I'm not.
Due into his own turn. He's like, I make zombies and people sacrifice things.
5, 6, 7.
God.
My turns have been
things.
my turns have been
Test
taking
turn to John.
exceptionally long as well, so I don't have like any room to talk here. Draw for turn. Well, try not playing that.
Mimeoplasm time.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do you have in your graveyard, Mike?
Oh yeah, good question. Creatures, yes.
Yeah.
I have Steve.
And that's it?
I've got Steve, and that's it.
Okay. Good. Very good. We just make big, yes. Okay. I also
Make
have
big
that
good.
in. How many more wraths could Mike possibly have? I will have it enter as a Terastodon with blah, blah, blah.
Look at
That's
the
good.
top card of my library again.
And I'll have it enter with 5 1/1 counters from Noxious Gearhulk.
Okay.
Targets for Terastodon. God, do I hit Tevesh Sod again? It would be really funny. But
Funny.
I need a lot of blockers, and I have an even funnier play. So
Oh, okay. Because I was like, well, I've got my elephant tokens here.
I'll hit 3 of my lands.
Oh.
I'm trying to live, Mike.
Oh yeah, you are at 1, aren't you?
You got 4 blockers, you need 2 more to live.
Let's see. 1 sec, let me make sure I'm tapping enough basics. Yeah, okay.
There are 3 more?
Move those up. Tap for 5. I'll embalm my Vizier of Many Faces into another Terastodon. Take out another 3
my
of
God.
my basics.
He's a fucking legend.
Alright. I am ready to block.
Nice!
Go ahead.
Okay.
Epic. Epic.
Boy, howdy.
You thought those are fucking lands? Nah. They were
They were elephants
napping.
in disguise. Disguised as islands, disguised as swamps.
Jot over here's like, and we shall fight in the shade.
Yo, got any reach? Just
I will
a,
play-
just a quick question.
No,
I'll
you
play
can
Ghost
still kill
Quarter.
me.
Okay. That's
I was
good.
thinking
Oh.
of copying Breya, but you can absolutely still kill me, Nick.
Okay. I don't want
God.
to, but I will if it
If the
Seems
opportunity
that we're not-
arises.
if it seems that we are not the best of friends at the moment. It might happen.
I mean,
I'm gonna
somebody's
sack a
got to
zombie.
threaten Mike's fogs.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Yeah, we're cool right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I just want to keep you honest.
This is Mike and I rivalry since turn 1. I was like, I need to kill his Deathrite Shaman. Now I'm sitting at 1. Here we are.
Okay. I will play the Chaos Wand.
Oh my god.
So for
God.
4 mana, I can target an opponent, and then we reveal cards from the top of your library until we hit an instant or sorcery. And then I can cast that sorcery for free.
Gonna try and mill me out. Bring it.
Oof. Well, can I do this at any point? Okay, so I can do it at any point. I pretty much know when I'm going to hit off Paxton. It's going to be a pump spell.
But with me, it could be anything.
With you, it could be anything.
It could even be a
With
boat.
me, it's probably a tutor.
But it could also be Teferi's protection.
It could also be Teferi's
It
protection.
couldn't be Teferi's Protection. I'm going to untap 2 of those lands.
I mean, it could. I haven't cast Teferi's protection yet.
Oh, fuck. You could also have a Teferi's Protection. Ah! But it could also be like a Scrap Mastery, and that would be, I think, bad. I don't remember what's in
No.
your... No.
Everything's
No.
been exiled constantly. There's nothing to worry about.
There is nothing in my graveyard, good sir.
There's a Toxic Deluge in his graveyard.
There is nothing in my graveyard, good sir.
There's like a Deluge, and that's it? Okay. used this. I've used this. I haven't used this. Do I have a creature in hand? I don't. I'll play a Bitter Blossom. I'll have to fish up the fairy tokens in a minute. What's the highest power among creatures like currently on the battlefield?
9. Oh wait,
Jesus.
no, 9 plus 5. 14.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How big did you say it was again?
It's a 14.
Ugh.
You can tap out and
Sorry.
black sucks.
What's the? I'm sorry. What's its toughness? Oh no, it's a fucking Terrastodon.
Yeah, it's a 14/14.
Uh, swing all out at how many block? Oh, he's got so many blockers. Swing all out at Nick. Swing all out at Nick.
Why?
5 2/2s and a 3/3. What the fuck?
I'll block the 3/3 with Breya. I'll block 2 of the 2/2s with Thopters, and then I'll tap 2 to sack the 2 Thopters. To deal 3 to that Planeswalker with 3 loyalty.
Finally dead after 12 or so turns.
Alright, so 2 of those 2/2s are blocked. How many of them were unblocked?
3.
There's a 3/3 and you blocked the 3/3, right?
I blocked and killed the 3/3.
Cool. So you take 6.
Okay.
Mike, when does your green Planeswalker ultimate?
It
At 2.
doesn't.
Technically, it ultimates at 2.
Oh, okay. It's one of those. Never mind.
Yeah. Like I get to look at the top card of my library and as
You can technically grab any 2-card creature combo that's in his deck if he's running any.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to cast a Black Sun Zenith for X equals 12.
Ray it down.
Alright. So this is officially a 2/2.
Yeah, so, yep. I'll also make a Vigilance Beast. And I will pass the turn.
Zombies down?
Zombies down.
You should take them off your board.
I was shuffling.
There you go.
Here's Sacred Cat.
Sacred Kitten.
Oh, this is
Cards left in your library, Mike.
How many cards are left in my library?
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying. Like maybe 30 or 40.
Okay.
I'll give you a count in just a sec. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Always moderately terrifying when
12,
someone asks that question.
27, 28,
Especially the
30.
Selesnya deck.
6, 47. 47. I'm not even halfway.
Okay. Interesting. Here's Arahbo. I'll pass.
Alright. Untap. upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's a decent draw. All Prismatic Vista.
Yeah, it's
Gonna
basics.
crack it for a mountain.
John, I am like appalled by how big that fucking that creature was, and I merely made it a 2/2.
I could have made it bigger when I cast it.
Yeah, you could have. You could have made it like a 20 or something like that.
19. The artisan in there.
Mm.
All right. Next thing's next. I'm gonna Vandal Blast targeting your wand.
Oh. I've never got to use that.
And you
Well,
never
you
will.
never will. And then Breya. Go ahead.
Okay. Your end step. I'll Growth Spiral.
Ah, yes. All of us ramping real quick. Turns 20 million.
Draw.
Wait, I have the.
20.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't have the biggest creature on board. That would have been hilarious, though.
Oh yeah, Borrow's in play, isn't it?
Yep.
Land for turn is a Rogue's Passage.
Ooh,
I'll get there, Mike.
there's a ghost quarter right here, John. There's a ghost quarter right here. I'll be honest, I was kind of thinking about ghost quartering one of Nick's lands so that he's cut off a color. Like forever.
What are you talking about? I still have basics.
Oh, you actually do have more than one of each basic?
Yeah.
Oh, good. For some reason, I'd obtained the thought that you only have a very small number of basics.
I'll
I currently
activate
have
the
2 of each.
Rogue's Passage.
Sweet. I currently
Alright.
have 2 of each basic right now.
Mimeoplasm is unblockable. I'll play an Orin Refuse and put a 1/1 counter onto the Mimeoplasm.
It's a 3/3.
Alright, do I swing
Everyone
at Mike because it's funny, or do you guys want me swinging at a Planeswalker?
Either's fine.
Either's fine. Okay. I think I'm just gonna swing at Mike for 3.
Now I have to track damage, damn it.
Yep.
How many damage was that? 3?
3 whole Mimeoplasm damage.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'll lose a life as I gain a fairy.
I mean, you're still alive because you got the use, right?
Yeah, I got it. And blocker.
Assuming Paxton doesn't want to just kill you real quick.
Just kill me, yeah. Also true.
Sacrifice. Oh, draw for turn. I'm gonna. So I have a fairy currently. I'm not going to have a fairy for very long, but I have the fairy at the moment. I will play a Brave Pact.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Heyo in Deo. And I will uptick
What?
Tevesh is up to sacrifice a fairy. So everybody go ahead and sack a creature.
Mimeoplasm. No more Terastodons to be had.
For now. I wish I could sacrifice more of my creatures. Damn it, I don't have 5. I won't have 5 creatures.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, it is. I I will Eternal Witness.
What you getting back, buddy?
I don't actually know quite yet.
Zot's
No.
will.
Then why'd you play it?
Arachnogenesis.
You never know.
Soccer tri-building.
Liliana, Dread Horde General.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is a card.
I might be dead.
Well, actually, it hits every player. I will play Liliana, Dread Horde General. I will -4 to each player sack a creature. Nobody has any. Okay, cool. I'm gonna draw 2.
Isn't it each player sack 2?
Yeah, but then I also have the Grave Pact, and I have to sacrifice. So you would theoretically drop sack 4.
Well, yeah, but in this case, you have to sacrifice 2 creatures as the thing.
Yes, I sacrificed 2 creatures.
I'm gonna
this.
leave Breya in the graveyard.
Donna.
Indeed. Got 5 mana and a shizzling cards in hand. Play a Elves of Deep Shadow. And like, what's the chances of the Scrap Mastery? Non-zero.
Entirely possible.
Mm-hmm.
How many artifacts are in your graveyard, out of curiosity, Nick?
1.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Breya.
But it's cheaper than recasting Breya.
Fair. Uptick. Make a Reach Beast. Pay 4 to cast Migration Path, and I'm gonna go get two basics into play.
Huh. That seems like it would have been better if you cycled it.
Maybe. I draw a lot of cards already, so getting 2 basic lands out of my deck might be better.
Okay.
But I can't say you're totally wrong. And I will pass to Paxton.
Okay. So, see what I get. Shoo. I get to keep drawing
This
cards.
deck is getting very easy to shuffle.
I'll Embalm Sacred Cat.
Double Striker.
I'll go to combat. Gets +3/+3. It doesn't have Summoning Sickness, but that's okay. I'm just going to tap my Bonder's Enclave to draw a card.
Sweet 7/7.
And from there, I will pass.
Nick. Nick. You're up.
Sorry.
I apologize on the editing for this this game, John.
That's fine.
Untap, keep draw.
I want to try and do some episodes that are more heavily edited, so it's just practice.
Well,
If
giving
it-
you practice here, John.
If it goes up to.
As I have more than 2 opponents, I get to Luxury Suite enters untapped.
Oh shit, we are all still alive somehow.
Yep.
Well, John, you've actually managed to survive by the skin of your teeth several times.
I'm gonna play a Saheeli, Sublime Artificer.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards in everyone's hands?
7.
7 new ones?
4.
I'm game.
Alright. I'm gonna Windfall. Discarding Thopter Foundry, Mana Drain, Chaos Warp, and Joyra. Draw 7.
Okay.
Yay.
I will get rid of a Vraska and a Corrosion Grip and a Black Sun Zenith.
You redrew the Black Suns?
I drew 6 cards. Yes, I redrew the Black Suns.
I will respond to Windfall by
Oh, hold on.
casting Titanic growth on Nomad's
Kitty?
creature.
It's a planeswalker.
Oh, it's a planeswalker.
Actually, it did trigger off the windfall.
Oh, that's true.
It does have a creature,
There is
yeah.
a servo over there
So
now.
I have a servo.
Well, I'll just target my cat.
Okay.
And then I'll discard Felon Sovereign, Keen Sense, and my damn Felidar Sovereign.
Ah, there it is.
Which,
No.
despite me being over 40 life, I never really had a moment to use it to win. Smartly just kind of was holding it and holding it. Okay, so how much should we draw? 7?
7.
Yep.
Yeah. What'd you discard, Mike?
I discarded a buck ton of lands, a Cryptolith Right, a Vraska, and a Corrosion Grip, and a Black Sun Zenith.
Well, I'm glad the K group's gone.
Ah,
Now, ruling question here. If I turn this servo into a soul ring, will it still be summoning sick? Even
yes.
though it won't be a creature anymore?
Oh, wait, if it's not a creature anymore, it will not be summoning sick.
Let me double check the wording on this
Well-
version of Sahili because I don't read Japanese.
It will not have summoning sickness, Nick.
BRB.
Summoning sickness is only something that creatures can have.
Yeah. Wait. Let's see. -2. Alright. Sweet. I'm going to do a -2 to turn this into a soul ring. And then tap it. Tap this for an Imperial Recruiter. I'm going to grab don't have Jumble Blue right now, so Urza is probably the bad idea. So I'm gonna grab a Tribute Mage. And pass the turn.
Okay. Mike has
John has
2
survived.
whole creatures. So annoying.
John has 1 whole life and has had 1 whole life for 3 turns.
Yep. Listen, he's useful to me alive. He's a target for you fucks.
It's true. If I do something at Nick's end, I have to do it at Nick's end step, don't I? It's really annoying.
I mean,
Entirely
maybe
up to
you do.
good sir.
I need to stop some of the sacrificing.
Kill the Grave Pact.
I can't kill the Grave Pact, unfortunately.
Oh.
And kill the Grave Pact.
I can Price of Fame the token. The 3/3.
I'm sorry, could you tell me what Price of Fame does?
Destroy target creature. It costs 2 less to cast if it targets a legendary creature. I'm casting it for...
You paid full price for that.
Yeah, and then I Surveil 2. So. Oh god, it gave me another choice. How terrifying. I need to look up what the planeswalkers do. Fuck.
I get to draw a card because one of my creatures died. Oh, one of my creatures died. Everybody sacrifice a creature.
Yeah. Whenever a creature you control dies. Well, I'll put Mortivore into the graveyard and leave this one on top.
Ooh, Mortivore is good.
Then we'll move to my turn, and I will draw that card. Okay, the Vivian just creates, and then you search. And then Tevesh does Tevesh things.
Tevesh draws 2 cards.
And Vivian enters with 3, so she can activate, right?
Yes, she could. She can activate when she ETBs.
Yeah, but it requires you to
Okay, that
cast
means I have a
the-
really roundabout way to get rid of the Grave Pact. if we're ready for that.
If it's the Rift,
This is a budget deck, Mike. You think I could put a Rift in here?
I don't know what budget Rift is. I know it exists.
I have another blue around here. Oh, I have an exotic
Isn't
orchard.
that like River's Rebuke or some shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's a fuck one person in particular.
So I'll play a clever impersonator,
Okay.
which will enter as a Vivian, and I'll down tick her.
So you get to search for, like, did you already look her up?
Yeah, I get to search for
Okay.
mana cost less than what I play.
Yes. I removed 2 creatures. I removed 2 creatures from
play-
this deck. Hey, it's a DC.
Let's see, it's a DC, but this is a cast trigger, right? So I resolve that first, and then...
Yes, you will resolve something, your other card first.
So I will Reclamation Sage the Grave Pact,
There we go.
and then Sidisi will trigger. I'm running out of cards. This is not a good look.
How low on cards are you, my friend?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 left.
Oh, so
You-
you have a
you-
limited deck.
You've burned more cards than I've burned, John. I'm so impressed.
I mean, I had an on-tempo Deadbridge chant, so... Okay, so DC trigger, top 3. Frantic Search, Perpetual Timepiece, and Mythos of Brokos. No hits. 4 mana left. Sure. Just run it out. Here's the Corpse Track Menace. And I'll pass.
Okay. I will lose a life.
Oh yeah, I can look at the top card of my library, huh?
Yep. There you go. Hey, thanks for the reminder, John.
I guess I'm also down to 23 cards now after the DC activation.
Oh yeah, Sidisi. Oh man, Sidisi might kill you faster than I can.
If we're lucky. Don't forget to take a life and make a fairy.
I did. I'm contemplating whether I even keep that fairy.
Okay.
What's the top card of my library? Fuck, I don't want to draw a card. All right. We will play Garruk Relentless. Garruk Relentless. We will enter with 3. I'm going to use his 0 ability to so he's going to deal 3 damage to Reclamation Sage, and Reclamation Sage will deal damage equal to his power to him. That will transform him and leave him at 1, which he can now take up to make a wolves. However, I can't activate his abilities because he has already activated his abilities.
Do you have a fairy in play, or did you eat it?
I'll be honest, I'm kind of deciding that right now. Let's see if I have a fast fairy. This will be my fairy for the time being. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. Garruk. Cursed Huntsman. You enter the battlefield with 5 loyalty. I am going to -3 him to destroy Sidisi. And I get to draw a card. 4, 5, 6. I will cast an Ugin the Ineffable. And I will -3 him to destroy Corpse Jack Menace.
Damn, it actually just destroys him.
Yeah. Well, he currently has color, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I played a swamp already. I will pick up and sack the fairy to draw 3.
You wanna hurry up and go to combat? Swing your elves at
Combat,
me?
kill John.
Thank you.
You're the first person to die to an Elves of Deep Shadow.
I'm probably
not being
the
pumped.
first.
Not being pumped.
I just realized that I dropped like 2 cards at some point. I'm just gonna shuffle them in real quick.
Oh my god, freedom. We can go get dinner started.
Do it.
So Mike has a smattering of planeswalkers on the battlefield, but no creatures
I
untapped.
have a creature.
You have a creature. It's an elves.
Oh,
and it's
no
happy.
creature untapped
I mean, he will soon.
currently. Because I haven't activated every planeswalker. I still got Vivian. I'm going to tap to draw a card off Idol of Oblivion.
When you sacrificed your fairy, did you draw 3?
I did draw 3.
Okay.
I will make a Reach Beast. I will make a Gilded Goose. I have a food token, which I know I have somewhere. And oh, I can uptick to make a zombie. Yeah. And I will be done.
Okay, on tap and draw. Here's Hashep Oasis. Okay, so this is a pretty convoluted way to just draw a whole bunch of cards, but I will.
Tell me.
Go ahead and animate Nantuko Monastery because I have Threshold. I will sacrifice Hashep Oasis. 1, 2, 3. And actually, let's sacrifice the Dunes to the Hashep Oasis ability. That leaves me with much mana left.
I had to discard a Phyrexian Arena to hand size.
Can I actually do this? Because then I don't think I have.
Nick, just as a reminder, what did you tutor with the Imperial Recruiter?
Tribute Mage.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so I have a Nantuko Monastery, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 power, all cast. Life's Legacy, sacrifice it, and draw 7 cards.
Don't you also gain? Oh, that's the one you don't gain life on.
Correct. Okay, here's a Leonin Vanguard. And Ike has all of this crazy stuff. I just need mana. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and path my Vanguard. I'm gonna go get a forest.
A
Tap.
baller goddamn move.
Mike isn't really presenting lethal. He just has a fuck ton of value.
I need more mana so I can try and compete with the value. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this card, this card, this card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll discard Stirring Wildwood Plains, Savannah Forest. That's the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that is a good draw. You know why that was a good draw? Because it's a blue source. Island, let's go. I'm gonna first and foremost, Swords to Plowshares, targeting your bird that has 0 power.
Bird is gone.
Make a servo. I'm gonna -2 Sahili to turn it into a Soul Ring. I'm gonna float 4 colorless. And then I'm gonna tap 2 red and use 3 of the floating colorless to cast Scrap Mastery. Technically I make a servo, but it'll die to Scrap Mastery.
Okay, so I lose Idol of Oblivion.
You gain to place a floating order on your
I gain Chaos Wand.
I actually get back my Arcbound Mouser.
Nice.
Oh shit, the Scrap Mastery came out.
Quesadilla. With Carnitas.
I return Thopter Foundry and Breya to my hand to the battlefield.
Get 2 Thops.
Get 2 Thops. Alright. I have 1 floating colorless.
Do you get any? You got a servo off of that too, right? From the cast.
Yeah, but it died. It died to the Scrap Mastery because the Scrap
Okay.
Mastery does sacrifice all your artifacts.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Then I'm gonna use the floating and these 2 lands to Tribute Mage. Grabbing Sword of the Meek into hand.
No time sieve.
Actually, that might be better. How many artifacts do I have? I have 4,
You'll gain 1 off the cast.
but I'll gain 1 off the cast. I'll have to sacrifice.
You have to sacrifice Breya, the Thopters, and the Servo, but you would retain the time sieve and the Thopter Foundry.
Yeah. Do I have... So I'd need to top deck. I need to trust my top decks, basically. Yeah, I'll grab the time sieve. Go big or go home, boys.
Oh boy.
Full disclosure, I have a War of Invention in my hand, but I only have 2 blue sources. So if I top deck a blue source, this goes infinite, baby.
Oh shit, that's the infinite police coming.
Nope,
Yeah.
those are just the
Breeze.
teenagers.
Random asshat teenagers blessed this day. Time Civ. I'm gonna sack the servo that it made and
Pretty much your whole board.
yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
I guess you might have to hit the soul ring. Hit the soul ring.
Soul Ring was sacked to the thing.
Ah,
Oh, it's
Oh,
not
I have
quite enough because
sack
it's
time, please.
5. Yeah.
I'll sack the Time Civ as well.
oh.
Take an additional turn. Let's go. Desperation turns.
Heyo.
Cast myself. Untap upkeep draw. That is a card. But that doesn't do anything. 5, 6, 7. I can cast that and leave up mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll cast a Duretti, Scrap Savant. Land for turn is going to be the Swamp.
You also gained a servo off of that.
Yeah.
I sure did. Servo.
Gives access to the artifact exchange program.
Yep.
So that could be what? What's the line?
But I foolishly put Breya in my pants.
You could
Ah,
still
thank goodness.
get Breya out.
Doesn't she cost like 8 at this point?
He has
I can't cast her this turn.
he has one of each out. He can. Well, I think I see a line in which you can cast her this turn, but I don't think it's like the best thing for you to do.
I'm gonna +2.
I'll say it once the turn is over instead of
Strip
constantly
Mine, Blast Act.
backseat gaming over here.
2. That's a thing. Alright, pass turn. Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Draw. Jesus, right. Command tower. Got 3
You're not
creatures.
the only one who can do Planeswalker horse shit.
I lost a life off of.
I would say he's doing it a lot better than you right now, though.
He is doing it a lot better than me right now, but I'm also not the one that's built around Planeswalkers.
Tick up to draw 3 by sacrificing the fairy.
Where'd the goose go?
It got
I-
killed.
Oh.
It got exiled, actually.
I swords it because I needed to make a servo to copy the Soul Ring.
Ah, okay.
Also because fuck Mike.
I'm glad other people are starting to see it.
A a 4. Wait. What does his blocker situation look like?
I have nothing in the air. I've got
We got boys on the
a
ground.
1/1, a 2/2, and a 1/1. I can't really activate the Thopter Foundry because I don't have any non-token artifacts other than the Thopter Foundry.
I'm going to swing at Sahili with all of these creatures. A 3/3, a 2/2, and a 1/1.
Great.
Why
She
didn't
dies.
just kill him?
I can't. As
You could have played Kamahl and killed him. Don't tell me no.
Yeah.
It's a 1-card combo. Play Kamahl, Nick dead.
Well,
Yeah,
fuck.
probably.
Anyways, It's not the worst idea.
Anyways, Nick, the line I saw to play Breya that turn, while Mike's thinking through his stuff, was to minus Duretti to sack the servo to get the soul ring back, and then turn something into a soul ring, I guess the Thopter Foundry. And then you have the 4.
So Healy was already only at 1. I couldn't activate
Oh,
her
so you
again.
couldn't have owned it? Okay, got you.
She
Parallel
was just an expensive young pyromancer at that point.
Yeah.
Parallel lives, double tokens for me.
Okay. Just told me I need to go infinite harder.
Okay.
I dropped so many cards. I keep finding them on the floor.
What is
I'm
wrong
sorry.
with you?
I don't know. I'm sorry for cheating, friends. I didn't mean to.
5 mana, I will play a Fraley's. We are going to use Fraley's to disenchant. To disenchant. Is that Thopter Foundry that I see?
Yep.
Thopter Foundry. Disenchant that bitch. We are going to play a Soul Ring. Use the Soul Ring to play a Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp the Elves of Deep Shadow. Draw 3 cards.
This is a real slog.
Yeah.
Tick, Ugin. No.
I'll come into a close here though, unless something drastic happens. Paxton hits us with the Ondu inversion.
Damnation. Destroy all creatures. I'll draw 2.
Hour of Revelation.
Uptick.
Merciless
That's actually-
Eviction.
Uptick. Uptick. I've already done that. All right, so I will get 2 1/1s with Death Touch, 2 2/2s that share a card that's manifested. There's 2 2/2s. 2 zombies, 2 beasts. Both have vigilance. We're gonna go a little different. We're gonna go vigilance beasts. 2 zombies. 2 wolves, which will be represented right now by this bear. That's a bad idea. By this Eldrazi. 4 wolves. I ran out of room on my board. I'm sorry. If any of these wolves died, I put more signatures on Garuk. So there are 2 tokens here. Yeah. And I will pass to Paxton.
Okay, well, he's got all that stuff. Let's untap.
I've run out of dice. That's not true. I can start using these. But those are worse at representing.
Draw a card.
I had to discard for turn. Llanowar Elves.
Observe the difference between me and Mike. Mike does do a lot of stuff. I'm just going to play an Inkmoth Nexus and stare at you in the face sternly and pass my turn.
Oh god. Terrifying. Alright.
You put a gun on the table.
Pick 3 sides.
For quesadilla?
Yeah, they come with sides now. Also, the quesadillas are not nearly as cheesy as before.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hi, Stephanie.
Do you want to look at any of the others?
Oh, there's other sides?
Yeah,
By
up to there.
the way, Paxton says hi.
Hi, Paxton. And anyone
Oh,
else?
person I don't know.
Heyo.
That's my sister. They all say hi.
I'm gonna discard
these
Diabolic
slots
Intent and are there any lands to tap for all 5 colors of mana
That's
right
fine.
now?
No.
Yeah, I got
No.
a Path of Ancestry. Wait, no,
Oh,
that
yeah.
only
Texas
No, that
also.
only taps for Selesnya.
Yeah.
No? Okay. I'm gonna discard Diabolic Intent and Exotic Orchard to draw 2. Alright. I'm gonna tap 3 to transmute a Muddle the Mixture for a Sword of the Meek.
Then is it time to play the Hope We Don't Die game?
Possibly.
Glad
Sword
we
of the
don't
Meek.
do.
And then Phyrexian Arena. Go ahead, Mike.
At your end step, we're going to use the Wand of Chaos on Paxton. Paxton, exile cards off the top of your library until you hit an instant or sorcery, and then I'll get to cast it.
I feel betrayed, my friend. I feel betrayed.
Was it? Oh, no, that's not it.
Why didn't you target me?
There's a lot of auras I'm hitting.
Rebuff the Wicked.
What does that do?
Counter
Counter
target
target
spell.
spell that targets a permanent you control.
Okay, so where does that go? Okay,
No.
so go ahead and put put that on the bottom. Put all those cards that got revealed on the bottom of your library in a random order. That includes the Rebuff the Wicked,
Okay.
because I did not cast it. All right, untap. Lose a life. Draw a card. Ghost Quarter. The Inkmoth Nexus.
Okay, I'm gonna do some flashy. I'll
Yep.
animate Inkmoth Nexus, and then I'll cast Dust Elemental.
Ooh.
As long as Dust Elemental's into play, I'm gonna activate Bonder's
Hold on,
Enclave.
hold on. I actually have a response to the Dust Elemental being cast.
That's fine. I'm gonna activate Bonder's Enclave.
Okay, I'm gonna disenchant Inkmoth Nexus.
Oh, that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Now
keep in mind, Paxton. If that
I
Inkmoth Nexus,
go ahead and respond to the disenchant with
this is sick.
God's Willing. Protection from white.
Protection from white? I'm sorry, Paxton. This is a green spell. I said disenchant just because it's this effect.
Oh, I'm
Did
sorry.
you mean green?
What is it actually?
It's green.
Will.
It's will.
Okay, well,
Will.
protection from green.
All right. Fucking got me that time.
So I'll scry one to the bottom with you, Wild and Cattle. Activate the Bonder's Enclave. I'll draw a card. I will return these two to my hand. And priority is passed.
All right.
I have an untapped forest. Kill me.
Why the fuck would you represent the fog, Paxton? And remember to not search your library because you got rid of the target for Ghost Quarter.
Oh, okay. I will not.
I hate that he has the one untapped because it's a bluff and I have to challenge the bluff, but I also need to kill Nick.
No, you don't. What do you mean?
True.
Why
I
do you
can't
need
give
to
a
kill
hot
Nick?
haste. I'll tell you that much. So think
I'll
strategically.
pay 10 mana and cast the Rook.
He means
Wow.
Kamahl.
Oh, God. Brain.
Oh, he's casting Garuk, but that's not your commander.
I'm going to cast Kamahl. I would like to move to combat. My board's going to get a big buff. I'm going to swing at Nick with all my wolves. That will be 4 5/5s. Paxton, you're going to get attacked with with 2/2 wolves, or no, 2 4/4 wolves, 2 5/5s, 2 6/6s, and 2 of the other wolves. Okay,
Which
so
are
I'm sorry. These ones have +1. These ones are Death Touchers.
There's
what?
no
What are the
blockers, we
size
just
of
need
the?
numbers.
What are the size of the
Oh,
last?
the numbers. Nick will take 20. Paxton will take 5 plus 12, 22 plus 4 times 2 is 8, so 38, and then 44.
Oh, you could just clean kill me.
Oh, unless you have fog.
I do not,
Okay.
but I want to reveal scale up and Mightyfold Croja. Along with, I still had a Hash Up Oasis and a Pendle Haven, so Inkmoth Nexus with God's Willing was lethal.
Oy
So that's-
vey.
Very good, very good. GG, that was
You
amazing.
got
Super
me.
sick plays.
Oh,
GG's.